Okay.
No.
All right, Cam fam. Welcome to this episode of EverMore with
What's up,
EverMore with
fam?
EverLore. Pretty boy Dave T here, a little tongue tied. It's just been a crazy day, but y'all know how it is.
It's
I'm
been
gonna edit that
crazy.
Right? So we're about to get started. See that this is loading on our page.
It's your boy.
Let's get this going. All right. Is this on our page? Are we live?
We
are
live.
live. Excellent.
We live.
Recap. I never
All
get
right,
called, but
so-
I'm gonna get called this time. So
Yes, you will.
I want to know which of you
You know who it is.
young
already.
gents would like to try to
You know
recap.
who it is.
I was too immersed last time. I forgot to write down notes.
I hear you. We got 2 people.
I'll recap.
Okay.
We got 3 people.
Make
Come
my
on,
chances
you
better.
might as well. All your friends are doing it.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
You might not get called.
All your friends are playing EverLore.
And then
So-
I am gonna get cold.
Why am I not seeing it on my screen?
I'm not seeing it on my screen.
I am.
Now I'm seeing it on my screen. There I go. Oh, that guy's so pretty right there. Yeah.
My screen
Yeah. Yeah. What? What? Is it too pretty for your screen? I hear what you're saying.
I don't know about all
All right. Okay. So we got 2 people.
3 people.
3 people. Oh, I'm sorry. Davey,
Come on, man.
1, 2.
I can't.
Caleb 3, 4. Uriah 5, 6.
It's gonna be a 5.
It's a 3.
Oh, come on! What did I say?
Hey, look,
The risk reward.
right there.
Yeah.
It's a 3.
So, last time,
Oh, don't tell me you're
I'm
doing
gonna
already.
clean it up.
No, I got this. Okay, I totally got this. So,
Role's performance.
Caliph. Happens later on into the stream. But Caliph goes into the spirit world, and he sees a big dome around Nasgutek with a big giant like eagle there.
I was like towards. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even later on.
Just let it
I'm
go.
aware.
It's just
Okay. And while that's going on, I know who it is. It's Stitch. Stitch was Stitch asked Vondra about like his bowstring and how he could learn about it,
Okay.
and Vondra not being able to talk at the moment, Jade not being able to talk at that time, just does some hand motions, and Belac, able to see it, figures out what he means. But not knowing what language Stitch is speaking in, he's not able to butt into the situation without asking what's going on. So he does that. And he basically tells Stitch that what Vondra was trying to say was to tie it onto him, which Vondra then handed out that it's true. And then he also said to try to attune to it as if it were a grimoire. And Rustilian came in and said something. I don't remember. Sorry.
He said words.
Okay. Then
Dialogue.
He was there.
and Stitch tries to do this, and he does.
He tries to do that.
He ties it to himself.
Alrighty.
And
I want to clean up. I want to clean up.
20 seconds.
No.
After hearing that,
20 seconds.
No, he puts it in his hair, and it becomes like a hair, like a hair. And when this happens, he sees a bird, and it says, "Welcome, air."
Okay. All right.
And
There we
then,
go.
And then you're done?
No.
Yeah,
And then
alright.
Belac asks Vondra for blood, which he then
5,
gets, and then absorbs all
4,
with his breath.
3. Alright, very nice.
After
Okay,
hearing
alright,
that-
so you 2 want to try to clean up or just want
Yeah.
Alright, let's
after
see who
hearing
goes
that, I feel
first.
like I should have raised my hand.
Oh, come on now. Too late for that.
It is.
Alright.
Awesome. Last time on EverLore. We'll start from the beginning of the last session, which is Maratopa and Jade walking through the portal that Jade had made, entering Nasgutek, leaving the situation that had just transpired. And while that happened, the four of them being Bloodstar, Caliph, Stitch, and Reaper, decided to go investigate further into the woods a certain situation about the Howling. So, they decided they were going to do that, but they put Reaper and Stitch together since they both could fly. Well, no, they did the two halflings and whatever, but then they put Reaper and Stitch together because they could both fly, which was funny because Reaper did some cool stuff by sneaking up behind Stitch in the air, and Bloodstar walked right up to Caliph during that whole situation, and then Chaha'o showed up in the middle of all this ridiculousness, and Chaha'o was like, "Brad, you're not even sneaky." And no, I'm paraphrasing, Cam Fam. And then they were like, "Well, I guess we found Chaha'o." So after Bloodstar was talking to Chaha'o from long distance and kind of making himself a target, and Chaha'o was like, "Silence!" But anyway, that happened, and Chaha'o was like walking with them as they were heading back to Nasgutek, and Caliph wanted to ride Chaha'o.
Yeah.
And so Bloodstar was like, "Let me go ahead and translate for my brother real quick. Hey, Chaha'o, Caliph wants to ride you." And Chaha'o was like, "No." Essentially, that's what it boiled down to. It was like 20 minutes of peasant, be gone. And and Caliph decided that he said, "Of course, I'm totally useful to the team.
Right.
You can whatever." But he probably isn't going to ask Cha'o to ride her again. So then they all arrive sort of in pockets as Maratopa's looking for someone to heal Jade. So he finds like a bunch of he finds Oxige and people like that as we're entering towards our hut, and there's like a bunch of guards there now surrounding Amitola, or sorry, the Onataha, which is Kava.
Very nice.
But sorry about that. And they started talking, and Vandra heard in the middle of the conversation, "There's war," so he drew his sword. And they quickly, Oxige was like, "Dumb," and he just smacked him about real quick and was like, "Sorry, he's too stupid to understand not to pull his sword out, surrounded by guards." So then Vandra's like, "Hey, let me get some paper real quick." Well, Jade is, and he starts writing some stuff to respond to Kava. They have their conversation. Jade gets some very useful, insightful information, and then they start to head out. Then, but during that conversation, people started showing up. So like, Reaper teleported inside. Stitch, he had flown, so he was starting to show up. Bloodstar and Caliph, yada yada. So once that happened, everyone had left. Like Oxige and them left, and we were all inside our teepee, our teepee, and we were all doing our various things. I entered the spirit realm and saw something like a jade light, like in the distance. Really, really far. And he was, Caliph was opening himself. Wait, no, you went to sleep. But you did open yourself up to the spirits, because that's how you found the eagle situation. And then Stitch, you covered Stitch. Reaper tried to talk to Bloodstar, so Bloodstar could talk to his scythe. So they did this thing where they're communicating with each other, and then they finally talked to each other. And he found some information about the weapons that his father had and the relation between those three, whatever. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, you got something?
So before, right after the whole Stitch situation came down, and his hair turned gray, the bowstring turned gray in his hair. Belac asked Vandra if he had any blood, so he can.
That was after.
That's what I said after.
No, you said before.
Shut up.
It's okay.
Anyway,
It's just
so.
was that all?
Anyway, so he got the blood. He wanted to practice his bloodbending and stuff, and then he put it in, and then he 8 pints, and then so he seemed energized. It all went away. Anyway, No, it was 8 pints,
was 8
Caleb.
pints.
It was 8 ounces.
No, it was
It was
8
8
pints.
No, that was
8
8
pints.
pints.
All right, let's move on.
You're full of a lot
It
of
was
blood,
8
bro.
pints. Yes.
Anyway, so the name of my scythe, the voice in it is Clarendriel, the Heart's Seeker,
You got it.
Very nice.
and that's where we left off.
Okay. All
I
right.
would never have known without
One, one, one. Actually, you get 2 because you went back further.
Okay, why do you give everyone 2 for going first? Then I don't get in.
I mean, to be fair.
Because you actually have to do a full recap.
Yeah, you started like
And you
in the
started
middle
like
of the story.
halfway, so you can't get full points starting halfway.
Most of them didn't give a full recap.
Oh, yeah,
They go like
Fam
to the
just-
first
that's
half
right.
part, and then they just
Yeah,
stop.
but they don't start at the ending.
Hey CamFam, just as a little reminder, I did not raise my hand at the start to get EP, so I'm not allowed to recap like these guys because they took the risk to raise their hand up. Just so you guys know.
That was
Oh,
really
nice,
nice,
yes.
Also, Jade is Vondra.
man.
Like they're the same person.
They are not.
case you guys didn't
are.
know
Jade is
that.
just half
They're
person.
not. They're not.
exactly the same.
They're the
They're
same
not.
player.
They're the same.
They're the
person,
same player,
but
but they're
Vondra-
not the same person.
Okay,
Right.
when Vondra turns into a halfling, which is one of his abilities, then he is Jade.
There we go.
They are
All right.
technically
Not
Vondra
the
has
same person.
dissociative personality disorder.
So,
Can't shapeshift.
There's associated name disorder.
Matatopa is going to continue sleeping.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you guys doing?
I think
I'm-
everyone had fallen asleep except for the Bloodstar by this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I'm feeling energized from all that blood.
That's right. You were very,
Yeah.
Yeah.
very much energized.
I'm gonna-
Yeah. You
I'm
feel
gonna
really energized.
Close this thing and put it back in like my. Yeah, put it away.
Put what away?
You didn't know
The-
how.
the-
It was too
Yeah, I
big.
did.
Oh yeah, you didn't. It was too
Oh, yeah,
big.
you're right.
Yeah, it was too big.
And I'm just gonna leave it on the ground
Don't worry about him. He's
and
just
just start
euphoric.
working out. You know.
Okay.
Said I'm about to get swole.
Yeah. So what would I roll?
My muscles be
Just to
popping.
work out.
Go ahead and roll prowess and endurance.
Go
Prowess
ahead,
first,
get
please.
that going.
Prowess nat 12.
Okay.
28.
Okay.
Oh.
Endurance.
Weak.
Yeah.
Another
Nat 12.
Oh.
21.
Dude,
Okay.
this blood is working out for him.
Yeah,
So,
I'm just
yeah.
going.
You actually feel so invigorated. You work out the whole night, and I mean you're doing push-ups, you're doing sit-ups. You know.
Oh, I actually need to roll for that. Hold on. 1 and 1. Okay.
He just rolled a double one.
He rolled double 12s and then double 1.
What are you rolling for?
You said that the blood healed me equal to a minor healing since it was so much.
Oh yes.
Good thing you rolled that for the healing and not the.
Yeah.
You know, and so as we start waking up, you're still like,
Belac's just going at it.
you're
Full
not like
body right now.
you're not like super energized anymore,
Yeah.
but you feel as if you've had a full night's rest.
Yeah.
Wait,
do I get the
you get all benefits as if you had a full night's rest.
How long was that? Like 2-3 hours?
8 hours.
Yeah,
Oh.
at least 8 hours because my Topa was tired. So,
Oh,
all right.
Belac, what are you doing? Like, it's
You know,
too early.
I've been at this all night. You know,
You've been at what all night?
working out. You know.
What? That must have been a wild dream, bro.
Here, if you
There
feel
wouldn't be any
Yeah.
genital Caleb. You just
so energetic,
Oh,
you can help me. Why don't you carry those furs for me, and,
Okay.
and let us go see if we can find somewhere to sell them.
Oh, hold on. Before I do that,
Molotov,
actually, I'll just ask later.
give me 4
I'm
more
gonna go
minutes, so
and-
I'll join you.
The first.
Say it again.
I'm going to get the first.
Okay. All right.
That'd be a
Did we
prowess
ever
carry.
Ah,
the moose first.
Roger,
No,
that
we
was-
didn't.
Right.
We never got the moose. The
No.
I'm
No.
going down to 45
Meese.
vitality
no,
now.
it's just moose. No, it's moose. Moose is the.
Okay.
Oh,
It's me.
So.
oh, Molotov,
Hey.
you
Yes,
said you were going to
son.
the market.
Yes.
Would you like me to attend you? Oh,
We're all going.
You would like to come, Jade?
oh.
All right.
I think we should all go.
Alright.
Why?
And then get out of here soon.
So we'll leave our stuff here, and go and try to sell the furs, and I think that's all we have to sell actually. Is the furs. Okay.
Out again, Jade is gonna hold on to his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I meant like backpack, all that stuff.
Oh, Jade never has a backpack. So
Okay.
He's got
Yeah,
carry
I
everything.
Yeah, like the tip
ManChild
stuff,
will
but-
walk around with his armor and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. I'm just talking not carrying the whole rig.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just
Um,
get as much of the furs as I can.
Oh, Bella, have you
Okay.
seriously been working
Alright.
out all night?
So would that be a prowess?
Yes.
Okay. 21.
Okay. And you actually can lift all of the wolf fur. I mean, it's just bulky, but
Yeah.
it's not so heavy
It's
to
big,
you.
not very heavy.
And I think there was some of the fur from the bear
The bears and
I'm
the
gonna
lions.
go ahead
and the lions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab those.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the lion name.
Yeah, I have been working out all night.
31.
Okay. All right. So yeah, then you can get them both. I mean, again, like with Belac, it's bulky, but you can carry it pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know last time we were in Nasgutek, we went eating, but I don't remember where we were supposed to go. Like, where were the stores?
Well, I can probably lead us to a shop.
Out of game, I remember.
Yes. Does anybody remember the name of the stores?
It was too long to
I
write
actually
down.
do know it. Oh, God.
Hold on, out of game, is it
Can't found this is sad.
It was like a month ago.
armor of an earthen warrior?
Okay. You mean Earth Armor for Warriors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe it was run by the Earthen Warrior.
Yeah, the earthen warrior. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was such a wonderful name.
The guy seemed pretty great.
Yes, I was
Cool.
amazed by how they came up with that.
I didn't think it would come back.
Very well. Okay. But I
An
don't
EP
think
for
that
remembering.
I don't think that
Recap?
we would be able to sell any furs there.
No, but he
On-
probably knows where another shop is where we could.
Or who knows? Maybe.
We could also just ask around. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
We also
well,
need to purchase items, so if anyone needs armor, it would be a pretty cool place to go.
Okay. That's fine. I was just hoping to sell stuff first.
Oh yeah.
All right.
What was the name of that person you wanted the item from?
The earthen warrior.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not as interested in the item.
No, you'll get to meet him in person. So.
No?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. So
I mean, I'll take it.
let's go then. We'll go
Alright.
to the
Alright.
Be down to
Earth
5,000.
Armor for Warriors. All right. I think. Didn't they say something about it being called also the Warriors Earth? Yeah, I think that was a way that they were talking about that as well.
I think generally, if you just have Earth and Warrior between a couple words, you're fine.
Okay. Well, let's go find this Earth and Warrior place.
That probably, maybe out of game, might be what I was thinking like a month and a half ago.
All right. Well, you guys would lead the way because I haven't been there. So one
Alright.
of the halflings,
Survival.
Yeah.
one of the true halflings. Well,
Oh.
Anthony, had
27.
you been there before? Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there
Okay.
with us.
Yeah, remember? I was asking
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a mask, and I was like, no, we don't have just
Yeah, it was
masks.
me, him,
Okay.
Stitch.
I just
and
wanted to make sure
Margaret,
whoever's
right?
leading us has been there before.
Yeah, all of us except for the Reaper have been there. You and Reaper.
27.
Okay.
we
Well,
went eating.
Belac doesn't have to roll
Yeah.
because he knows where
That's
it's
true.
at.
I'm rolling just to act like a halfling.
Okay. I'm
32.
okay. All right.
Would that be a performance?
No, it's still survival.
Yeah.
But halflings know direction.
What? But does he get the perks?
he does not get the perk. That's why he's saying
Oh.
he's rolling.
Oh.
You know, so what he's doing is he's still visually looking
Oh,
at.
I thought
There
he
was
meant
this
like,
tree here. There was a bush. You know, things
I
like
thought
that.
he meant like act like them, like their mannerisms.
Well, he
Should've looked at
is.
Yeah,
I mean, he's doing it more
finding-
subtly though.
Yeah, he's finding his way.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah,
just trying
that's
to
why I
make
thought it
it.
would be
Yeah,
performance.
yeah.
He's just making it look like it's
And
the ability.
I could see it being a performance, except he's actually using his survival skills.
Yeah,
to
he is
track
still
through the
trying to
city.
like look
Yeah.
for it. It's just
If
If he knew exactly where he was going, then that'd be different.
If you really wanted to tag like a performance, you could, but no.
So we will find it, no problem.
Nope.
Across the way, and walking through the city. Anyone who cares to can roll insight.
Insight.
wow.
28.
39.
31.
24.
Okay, you know what?
Oh wow. Okay. So my
Hey, you
Topo
beat
will
me.
also
I
roll
did all
insight.
this work to get my base of 17 insight now.
Man, that
beat me.
sucks.
It was
Catch
at a 9 at the beginning, man.
Catch up.
All right, and so Stitch
your
and
weight up,
Matatopa
kid.
don't
Get
really
your weight
notice
up.
anything.
Is it early enough morning to be considered night?
It is not.
Ha!
Matatopa was tired.
28.
So yes, it's full on morning.
I wasn't.
Anyone over 25 will notice
Dang.
just about everyone we see has face coverings on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna put the masks that they gave us on.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
will
gonna
too.
activate my.
Yeah.
You're activating yours.
If I'm putting it on, it's activating. If I'm turning it. I'm
Activated.
using it for its purpose.
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But is it you're
It's just
not like
regular mask.
enchanted?
No, it's just normal mask.
Got it. Okay.
Now I'll put mine on too.
Yeah.
So will
Seeing
I.
you guys, Matatopa will do the same.
Yeah,
Anyone
I'm gonna see
over
that really, but-
32
Dang it!
will notice that
It's really one person.
most of them just look like sort of rags. Some nicely done,
Nicely done, Rex.
fur fairs and things like that. But wherever you would see individuals that seem to be more guard, theirs is glowing. And it's glowing like a soft pink at the moment. But even in Nasgutek, the people are sort of staying distance away from the travelers going through.
I'm going to take the band that was on my wrist and put it back on my head because I tied it the night before on my wrist.
Okay.
And I want to make
show-
sure that it looks, you can see the words on it for Melisan.
Got it. Okay. All right.
That's cool.
And
Proud.
as we get to the earthen armor for warriors, it's actually a squat building.
Mhm.
It's rather long or wide, but it's not very tall.
Close
Across
to the earth.
yes, across the way there is another building over that has some patrons going in and out of it. Anyone potentially can read Cholu?
I can't read.
I can.
Okay, so sorry, son, I'll have to work on that.
I
can't read at all.
read.
But
I mean, unless you have like hand can't like printed on a wall.
yeah, he can't. So why don't you go ahead and roll knowledge?
The way you said that.
I can't read.
Oh, that's gonna be a
Period.
18.
Okay.
I cannot.
You will see a sign, and it's carved sort of in the way that most of the Cholulans carve like totem poles, and sort of on the pole, based on the different animal figurines they have, you can roughly translate it into possessions. And so that's the other establishment that people are going into, which is directly across the way from Warriors Earth.
Yeah, that one's called Possessions.
Ah,
Hey.
Well, I'll point to it.
okay. Well, you guys want to go to Warriors Earth or Possessions?
I mean,
I don't have
I
anything
believe
to
the
buy
last
anymore,
time
so-
we've dealt with a possession, Mototopa started attacking us.
Shut up, bro.
What?
Oh my God.
Son?
Remember?
Let's just go to
No,
possessions.
while we were with the prime beings.
This is a different type of possessions. You're thinking possessions as
Oh,
something taking over you. This is referring to something that you own.
Ah.
So out of game, I'm just gonna try and I guess put the fur on one hand.
Come with
I'm intellectual. I just thought it was.
That was a 30,
It was crazy.
Okay. Yep.
and then he's gonna point to possessions.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I don't remember. I think Earth armor was just armor. So I don't really need armor at the moment.
Me neither.
So
I
I
was
guess.
interested on that one item that you were talking to me about. Was that an earth armor or
Well,
possessions?
you can go there if you want.
No, I want to get the money from selling the furs first, and then maybe.
It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Well, if you guys would
then-
like to go to the armor shop, we'll head to possessions.
Money.
Hey, you stay rich by spending the least amount of money.
Yeah, this is true. Well, let's go into town.
You could also
Possessions. All right.
invest in possessions.
Obviously,
Okay. So
I'm not buying possessions. I'm good on stuff.
ManChild is going to go ahead and walk on in, and
Oh, I can't haggle.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, can you sell the Fords for us?
Okay.
walking in, there is an elderly man standing behind the counter.
And it's just a
And-
human.
Sorry,
It's just a human.
it is a human.
Got it.
Man.
You know, with darker skin, but not brown skin. It's just darker from being in the sun a lot.
Ah.
You know, Cholulans often have an olive sort of skin, and that's his skin tone. His hair is, you could tell it used to be jet black, but now it has grown more gray. And he has it tied back into a knot. And as we are walking in, he's speaking with a couple of customers, and he is showing them some items that they seem to be sort of involved in a haggling sort of situation on the price.
Got it.
A younger Cholulan female will approach. Hello, travelers.
And
Val.
She will stay sort of farther away.
What's she speaking of?
She is speaking Cholu.
Oh, never mind.
Sick.
Um,
Hello.
yes. You. What are those?
Well, we got some furs, and we were looking to sell them.
Well, we don't often buy furs here, but you know, with the plague going on, I know it's hard to sort of find what you're looking for. So you know, we'd be willing to take a look at them.
So, the rest of my party doesn't speak Cholu, so if you wouldn't mind speaking in like wood.
Well, they're.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, I was gonna
Okay,
say, while they're
great.
doing that, I don't understand what's going on, so I was just gonna roll insight and look at what was around.
Okay, you can roll.
just
Yeah.
dozing off.
Yeah, exactly. That would be 32.
I mean, there seems to be sort of all kind of things in there. From what you would imagine would be like simple pottery, you know, to a lot of different types of weapons. The weapons here don't seem to be of the highest quality,
Yeah.
but you know, it seems sort of be like the odds and ends of the, you know.
Yeah.
There are not, like she said, any furs.
Right.
But, well, that's all your insight will show you.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, how can we help you other than buying the furs? Is that all you guys want?
Well, I personally was looking to buy a magic item that would enhance my speed and or strength.
Okay, I mean, we have a myriad of enchanted items, so that's fine. Baby, because otherwise she'll start interrupting the table.
I'm going to.
Well, let me take a look at those things. Here. Can we step through this way with me? And so she'll sort of take us down a hallway, and into a room that's only loosely a room. Actually, it sort of seems to step outside, but it's hemmed around with trees.
Okay.
And in between the trees, there are like boxes that look like they've been grown through like the vines and the branches, and they have different items stocked on those. And so you guys can lay them out. Right. Huh. That's a very large. Is that a wolf?
It seems to be from a great wolf.
And she'll start inspecting the. Ooh, there's a big wound here, big cuts here. This bear looks kind of shabby. They weren't. What is your friend unable to form words?
He was injured recently,
yes.
and he can't speak very well.
As
So I'm gonna go to Vondra.
It's good quality.
Injured, you say?
It's good quality. No wounds.
What's that he's saying?
He's
saying it that the creatures were very strong and very good quality, and they seem to take care of themselves, I guess, as much as a creature could.
I think your friend's eyes may be misleading
I'm
him.
rolling. This is the weirdest haggle session
Oh, can I roll persuasion?
in the world.
You can.
the creatures seem to take care of themselves.
Yeah, mine is also persuasion with the
Yes.
market price and situation. Natural 12!
Oh, I didn't get
That's
that.
your out.
Let's see, plus 25. 37.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 29.
All right. Yeah, your friend's eyes seem to be a little misleading. I mean, it has this yellow stuff along the edges of some of the fur.
Oh, wait, because
sorta-
I can't persuade it. No!
Looks sort of, yeah. Looks sort of like they were a little sick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. Well.
I'm gonna go listen to Vondra real quick.
All right. So you guys are going to talk. All right.
Okay.
So she'll go and act busy in the area while you guys discuss amongst yourselves.
This is good. Good fur.
It's kind of cut up. Yeah, those look dingy.
No.
I mean, I'm just.
Restilian.
Good. No yellow.
I'll roll insight on the furs.
Okay.
33.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
You
I'm
will
not
see that the furs do look pretty bad based on animals that you've seen. Recall that they come from the caddaja'lyn,
Yeah.
which were sort of mutated. So there is yellow now. To your eyes, it doesn't look as bad as she's presenting it. You know, you do see like a yellowish tint, not like full on yellow all over and things like that.
I'm gonna try and roll stealth, and I want to tell Restilian. Should we tell her it's from the caddaja'lyn? Like, I'm gonna whisper that to him.
No,
Okay.
I got a 4. That's a 19.
Let me counter your question with a question.
Do
Do you want to lose money?
How would we be losing money?
Do you want to lose money, yes or no?
No.
Okay, then we're not. Okay.
How?
We'll talk about that later. Anyway, so
Now it's time for replacement.
I'll call her back. I guess we didn't really get her name.
Wait, come
Oh.
We say they strong and hard battle. I lose voice because of animals.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
gonna,
wink.
I'm gonna talk to the party real quick about our asking price. How much do we want to lay down with?
4, 5, 6.
I'm winking heavily.
How many furs are there?
How much of each
Out
feather?
of game. How many furs are there?
There are 3 furs.
Great wolf.
The great wolf is rather large, very thick. There's a bear. Again, that one is pretty thick. That one actually is probably the best quality. And then there's a lion, which admittedly, even to your own eyes, looks pretty weak. Looks kind of shabby.
I think our asking price should be 2,000.
Okay, I can work with that.
That's room to haggle. Maybe 2,100.
I'll probably start with 2,500 and work down.
Just say 3,000.
No, too high. Enticing enough for them to hit.
What is the lowest that we want? 1,500?
18.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna pat Vondra on the back and be like, it's alright buddy, we're gonna get that voice fixed. Them beasts weren't big enough for you.
Jade.
You're kind of crying.
She doesn't know.
So are you?
Again, she doesn't know that your name is Jade.
Have you guys decided
Yes.
on?
Sorry, Jade.
The
beast.
yellow seems it's not quite as exaggerated as you come. It is lightly colored.
What language are you guys speaking in?
Wood.
Wood.
And the creatures were incredibly. It's the reason my friend has no voice. See, they were strong, so their fur and pelt is very tough and very durable.
How did the creatures?
So that great wolf.
Did they scar up him? It doesn't look like he has any wounds on his throat.
They bashed him into a tree.
They bashed him into a tree.
Yeah.
The great wolf. I'm gonna roll
Persuasion,
persuasion.
perhaps.
I'm gonna roll performance to add to his persuasion.
Okay.
Woo!
I'd be horrible at this.
33.
Oh, that was an 8.
Okay.
34.
Not 8.
34. What did you roll?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So how are you? Hold on a second. How are you acting? What are you trying to do?
Can I exaggerate that my voice is gone and sort of act run down?
She will take a step back and secure her face covering a little bit better. How long have you been in Cholulun? In Chayoksen?
a few days.
Very well.
About a 10 day.
As I said, we don't typically take these things, but I do think I could potentially find a buyer. I could perhaps do 35 silver.
Oh no, that's quite low. We were thinking like 1,900.
Oh, I am sorry. You must be from a very far away land with much riches. You will find in Chaoyoksen that money may not be as valuable as you would imagine, or maybe it's just not as plentiful. I do realize that my offer was a bit low. Perhaps 70 silver
I'm
pieces.
gonna tap him on the shoulder and then lead in.
Are we asking like 70 in general or 70 per pilt?
Are you speaking wood to her?
Yes.
I thought you guys were trying to sell them all in a bundle.
What? No,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper to him in half.
So roll. You gotta roll stealth.
You're right. 43 for my stealth. Why don't we try, instead of asking for money, trading it for an item?
How about we trade this with you, and like we trade it for, how do I say this? An item or a discounted item.
Well, we do bartering and trade all the time. In Chaddaja'lyn. You know what? I may have something that could help your friend. If you would be interested, I can see.
I'm rolling insight just to see if it seems genuine or you know.
Okay.
I don't have the best luck with a lot of merchants being interested in me. 27.
I mean, you don't know her to have anything to gauge off of,
Okay.
but you know, I mean, she doesn't seem
Okay.
like she's lying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see the item.
Very well. If you give me a moment, I'll be back. So she'll go into another section
While she's being
of the store.
gone, can I open myself up to the spirit realm and see what this room with the boxes and the trees is all about?
Sure.
Sweet. At 10. What would that be? Okay, so that's like 8.
Wait, are we in Nasgutek?
Yeah, that would be okay.
We are
So
in
that's
Nasgutek. Yes.
8. That would be 32.
You will see that
And my phone died.
there are a lot of spirits around.
Mhm.
Many of them are just small, you know, sparrows,
Yeah.
squirrels, things like that would be out in nature.
Yeah.
The trees to you look very healthy, and you can see their energy flowing through the branches that are making up the boxes,
Right.
and they actually drop like a field of energy over the boxes, which to your mind would be sort of like a glass casing.
Oh. Okay.
But you know, you do see that many of the items within the casings do have sort of a spiritual energy of their own.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
And when she comes in, you will see, because you're still open, when she speaks, you will see energy coming out of her mouth.
Oh.
Yes.
Does the energy remind me of anything in particular, or is it just like spiritual energy?
It's spiritual energy. It reminds you. Please stop. Very, very faintly of the energy that you saw from one of the beings that you previously encountered. In a good way.
Okay.
When
Alright.
she brings out the item, I'm going to attune myself to the spirit world to see what's going on with the item, like gauge.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will see as
27.
as she's walking, she's actually carrying, looks like a clay pot, and it's open, and there appears to be some liquid inside of it. And as she is coming closer to you, she's actually mumbling something. And since you've opened yourself up to the spirits as well, you see the energy from her going into whatever the liquid is, and the liquid is responding to that energy.
Okay. Can I roll insight to hear what she's saying?
To say what?
To hear what she's saying?
Sure.
that's pretty good actually. 25.
You hear her speaking, but it is in a language that you do not know.
Sure.
Gotta go through a language.
Let me look at the thing. I don't want to tell you guys what language it is, but I am pretty confident you do not know it.
Him
And I would
specifically?
be quite correct.
Sure, whatever.
I'm trying to think. I think I know most of the languages.
Why would you chant a spell but not?
Yes, there is only one person that would know the
I'm
language.
gonna watch him not be there. No, I'm just kidding.
He is not there.
I called it
Yeah.
so hard.
Probably like celestial.
So,
Or whatever.
No, I speak Runation.
yep.
Yeah, it would probably be that.
Okay, so this salve works wonders. So if you just take it and put it on the throat, and then also consume a portion of it, that should heal any physical wounds and release any blockage that might be causing his mind to not work with his tongue.
Now, how much would this item usually go for?
I don't think it really matters.
This is not an item per se. It is something that we are willing to do to help. It's not something that we have on the shelf.
I don't see why not.
Its efficacy only lasts so long, so it's not something you could keep on the shelf.
Ah,
Makes sense. I say go for it.
if it tries equally, let's do it.
I'd say it half, like not whispering.
Yeah, my party agrees to the trade.
Very well. If I could have you two pick up the furs, and you can just put them over, and she'll show you like one of the boxes.
37.
11.
27.
27.
Okay. All right. And as she's saying that, Anthony, did I just see a mustache over there?
Yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah, he's
And
got
you
it.
working on your little
Oh,
beard
yeah.
too?
I've been had facial
Yeah,
hair.
he's.
Really?
Yeah, it's been starting like the last month and a half to 2 months. It's been kind of.
I'm sorry, Cam fam. You know, just threw me off a little bit.
I know, right?
The boy's growing up.
Can I get EP for my facial hair?
No.
All right.
Otherwise.
So as she is speaking, the two of you that are still sort of opened up. Well, when you open yourself up to the spirit realm, it doesn't last forever. But it sort of slowly wanes, and so you're just seeing as she points over there, energy releases from her fingers,
Right.
and the box, the glass,
Mm-hmm.
sort of opens up for you guys to put the furs in to the boxes.
Ah. And then I guess I'll say to her in wood, you must have great domain over this room.
I mean, it's a room. I wouldn't consider having domain over it.
Ah, no, my apologies. I saw you, you opened some sort of, perhaps, magical seal on the box. It was rather enchanting.
Are you sensitive
Yes.
to the spirits? Oh yes, it's it is
Sensitive.
it is something.
Sensitive, bro.
He's just sensitive.
Shed the tear.
Yeah. How'd you know?
It is something that I have been able to do my whole life. Some people are good, with swords. Some people are good with spells. I'm good with spirits.
Ah,
Yes.
that's very interesting to hear. That's something I've been trying to train with myself.
Is that so? How have you been trying? What have you been doing?
Well, recently, ever since I've been in Nasgutek, I've been trying to interact and speak with spirits more, and see if there's anything I can learn about the spirit world, and see what it could bring.
And what payment have you been bringing them?
They wish for payment.
Oh no, out of game. I'm so upset because you. Come on.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
It may not
payment.
be.
Yes, sorry. It's something I've been doing with my father. It's a technique I learned in with the Zulu. Typically, whenever we go to the spirit realm, we release a little blood from our hand and we leave it for the spirits.
That is one way. However, that could be dangerous. There are spirits out there called Ishtu, but in other tongues, you may have heard of them as blood soaks. And they are drawn to blood, and so sort of carelessly spreading your blood around might attract them. I would encourage you in your endeavors to learn more to perhaps try to do it only in a safe place.
Right.
And then when you have made a connection with the spirit, try to see if you can create some relationship with a single spirit.
Absolutely.
Maybe that could help you a little bit better.
What? Thank you. What other gifts do you think a spirit would enjoy receiving?
Well, I mean, one obviously is blood, because they often feel set apart from the physical world. But also, there is a union that can be had where you might be able to start to sort of share some senses back and forth. There are a wide host of things that spirits find, just as we of the natural world find different values in everything.
Absolutely. Thank you for imparting upon me your wisdom. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I've just been like.
So if we are, yeah. So you should take about half of that and rub it, and then consume the rest. Very well. Now you look strong enough. Can you stand behind him?
Absolutely. And then I'll position myself behind him.
Roll mental fortitude.
And he's.
I rolled a 1.
He falls over.
Oh, okay. All right.
No fear. He will be fine. It's just
Okay.
it is hard
catch
body.
I caught him, right?
Yes. Yeah. So that's why she
Okay,
wanted you.
all right.
Yeah. He will be fine in perhaps 20, 30 minutes.
All right. I suppose I'll be carrying him until then.
Well, you can rest here, and I will go assist other customers, and I will be back.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. And
So-
then I'll move him over.
Do I
to the
dream
wall.
in those 30 minutes?
Sure. I mean, you're asleep. You know.
Like sleep for real?
Yeah.
Like sleep
I mean, and
stuff.
you're it's like a deep sleep.
Like
Well-
coma-like?
Yes.
Would he hit the room cycle?
Yeah, well, it all happened so quick. His eyes start going and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. But it's you. Roll insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on like a 6.
Woo! 25.
You would enter it.
You will see. You'll have a dream, and your dream is of an eagle, and it's flying, sort of circling, way up in the air, and it is attacking, like swooping down and attacking a group of shadows that are coming at you, and you know they're getting closer because the eagle is only able to do so much to stop it. And as you start to run, you come to a cliff, and you begin to fall
Is it
off
one
the
of those
cliff.
dreams where you wake up? Like,
No,
fly.
because as you're going down to where you would imagine would be the ground, it turns into a purple. I'm sorry. Was it purple? No, it was jade. River.
Oh.
And you fall in, and the eagle will swoop and go away, but the shadows, they fall into the water and they start to bubble. And then you wake up.
Hello, Vandra. Are you alright, mate?
Can he talk?
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine.
Guys, dude,
Yeah.
And then he spoke.
I can talk again.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Out of game, because you did not tell her about the Vandra thing, you still cannot do that.
Yeah, no, that's figured.
But Jade, are you alright?
Can you switch back to Vandra?
What?
Can you switch back to Vandra?
No. It doesn't seem like I can, but at least I can speak. Let me try
I see that you are well. It is very good stat.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, wait. This is caddaja'lyn. Hey, how do you say thank you in Cholu?
I'm gonna say thank you.
Okay, alright.
And then I'm gonna roll performance to
Okay.
make that. Natural 12.
Why are things getting hairier?
23.
Okay. So you will say it, you'll visually, you'll say it perfectly, but part of the Cholu tongue is also their hand and body gestures.
Oh,
So you don't actually pick up on that,
got
but
it.
you say it perfectly.
Fan.
Yes.
Make
Um,
it the K.
Is it possible that I could get your name?
sure.
Thank.
I am spoken.
How do you spell that?
S-P-O-K-E-N.
Spoken.
How'd you say that again?
That would be spoken, and I am the granddaughter of Tongue of Wind.
I'm gonna roll. Would it be knowledge or learning to know about
For-
Tonga?
The Tongue of Wind.
Yeah.
It would be learning because you heard the name before.
Okay.
So roll learning if you guys want to know.
Tongue of
Tongue
wind?
of Wind.
Woo! That was a big, fat 15.
Mine was a 15. Yeah.
Okay.
My learning's not too great.
Matatopa. Ooh. Well.
I didn't roll too high, so.
Okay. So that's 21.
Okay.
Big brain over there.
What am I rolling?
Learning.
Learning
If you want to know.
to know who Tongue of Wind is. If you don't care, then.
13. That was a bad roll.
Okay.
Yeah, mine too.
Matatopa. Anybody else over 20?
Knowledge or learning?
Learning.
Oh, dang it. Okay, if it was, 18.
Okay. So it's okay. Matatopa.
If it was
Will
knowledge.
know
then it's
that. Remember that Tongue of Wind was the name that was given to the guy who runs this place.
Is that the old dude's name?
Yeah, he's also called Tongue by the people who know him.
I'm gonna go shop now.
Yes, please.
Why did you show me the item?
It's not here. I'll show you after.
What exactly are you guys looking for? I believe you said something to help with your
Speed and or strength.
speed and or strength.
Or actually and.
Do I have the funds?
Interesting.
I get to watch it.
No, I have funds. I'm okay. I was doing something for the party. So I'm gonna hand everyone. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm handing everyone 10 silver pieces
What for?
Alright.
because
Just to lighten the load.
it was grouped. It was party loot,
Party loot.
Oh, yeah.
and all of it went to that one item.
Yeah.
Matatopa will
That's
tell
50,
you,
by the way. So it's good.
thank you, but you can keep this. That was a group decision.
I'll give you back 5.
Or you can donate it to the orphanage in the Zulu.
I'll donate it.
Very well.
Alright, Monotopa, could you hang on to my 10 then? I
I'll
was
give you
going to
back
send it there as well. But
Okay, I'm
You'll
going
take
to, and ManChild will turn to Spoken and bow, and we'll say in Cholu, are you able to send some funds to our home in Zulu?
tell you.
We have been sending funds back routinely, and she will say that will be fine, depending on how much you are trying to send. There is a cost to that.
Yeah.
And
I will cover the cost. I'll send what you
well,
want.
she's
I'll
speaking
cover it.
Cholo, so you haven't heard that.
Of
part.
course.
Yeah.
Because ManChild was speaking in Cholo.
Someone needs to tell Stitch he went up 10 silver pieces.
I'm thinking.
No.
I would like to send 10 from you, 10 from you, and switching back over to Wood. I understand that there are going to be 10 from you guys. Anyone else would like to?
Sure.
I will give you 57 silver pieces, and I'll cover the cost of if it takes cost of send.
Oh, okay.
I'll just give you
Big bone, you feel me?
9 silver pieces.
Let's see this pen real quick.
Oh, yeah.
57 got me to 0, 0, 0.
All right.
Yeah, I figured. But that's an oddly specific number.
I have exactly 18,000 silver pieces.
What the heck?
Freaking rich.
Or because I don't have that.
Yeah, I don't have nowhere
Okay.
near that much.
And then
I need to spend 2,000.
You can just use that.
okay. All right. Then I would like to send 200 silver pieces. He's speaking to Spoken.
2,200 silver pieces.
Okay, that will be, well, the Zulu have been very, very helpful of late, and so anyone who's trying to help them, I'll give you a discount, so it'll only be 5 silver.
So I'll pay.
For that?
I'm at the uneven. I'll give you 5.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. And 2,000.
And then,
So
I'm going to say to
2,995.
Caliph,
2,290.
trying to adjust back to Jade's voice, since Jade's
Yeah,
voice was different than
420.
Vandra's. Hi, so, you think we should go get some, like, items for, like, magic stuff? I've really been thinking about getting something to help my resistance.
I
was
was
gonna go look
looking
at
into
that
something
stuff,
like that
too.
as well. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Can I roll, like what I hear?
Yeah, I'm not
That's
hiding
somehow-
it.
Yeah. I was looking to
think
buy
they might-
some magic items as well.
Oh, yeah?
Do you think they might have something like that here?
I definitely believe so. And this place seems pretty, like, stand up, so if I were to support a place, I'd definitely want it to be this.
Absolutely. Alright.
Alright.
Hi, Spoken. We were interested in perhaps buying a couple items while we were here.
Sure. Let me go ahead and get this money sent out, and
Absolutely.
then I believe I have an item that might work for you. Do me a favor to see if she does or not. Roll a percentage.
I'm not still minus
Oh,
4
come on,
anymore,
get that
right?
percentage
I'm not
going.
minus
Hit the
4 anymore.
1%.
No,
If he
no,
hits the
that's just
1%,
today.
it has to be right.
Bourgeoisie.
86.
Oh.
No, you failed.
You failed.
It's okay.
Hey, you know what, though?
I'll roll.
You did fail because you needed 85.
Oh come on!
And I got 48.
I got 87.
Oh, jeez.
High
You guys,
numbers are
your
always
percentage is
good.
garbage.
Nope, I got a 78.
Okay. She will come back in about 10 minutes.
I got 58.
You know, the item that I was thinking of isn't there, but I do have this, which might be useful for you. And she will present a feather, and it has like sort of like a little string, and you would have been familiar with in your culture, people often tie feathers into their
I
hair.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
so
can tell.
and it doesn't do Davey. Davey.
I'm moving her.
No, you're moving the table and everything.
No, she was moving the table. That's what I was moving her for.
Okay. It doesn't do both strength and I believe you wanted speed. But do me a roll. Percentages again.
Great.
I got you.
I'm giving you
Over 50.
86. He got 68.
Over 50?
Oh, I said over 50 is speed. Under 50 is
He got
strength.
speed.
I got speed.
Okay. All right.
I'm happy with that. Okay.
And
That's melee and die.
Yeah, I need that more. So.
it
And APR.
And APR.
it will
Look at you.
actually
No offense.
I did need that. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
it's
It's actually a plus 83 to your speed.
no it's
What?
out of anyway. I mean she'll say it's around 2,500
That's a little
silvers.
steep.
I got that.
That's a little steep.
Okay.
Can't stay rich by spending a lot of money.
And
He doesn't want to be rich.
this would so
You barely have that.
write this down.
He wants to have stuff. Doesn't care.
Write this down. It's we're gonna just call it a +2 feather of
Plus
speed.
2 speed for 2,000 silvers.
It's like hanging off him. He's like a falcon, and then there's one feather that does not look like a falcon feather.
Joke's on you, the falcon, the feather is from
It
the
will
falcon.
give you
He's a
+2 to
pelican
speed,
now.
Pelican feather.
+1 to stealth, and +1 to insight.
Nice.
It's
You
a
didn't need the stealth. You
it's
got
an
the insight.
eagle
Yes, I
feather
did.
on a falcon.
There you go.
It's an Yelkin.
Yelkin.
When you put it on, it looked like sort of like an eagle feather, sort of brownish,
Yeah.
But as you do it, the lighter highlights in it turn red.
Why are you patting my back?
Because
He's
you're
the
here
one-
and he's over there.
Yeah, so I'll just like move my long.
Aesthetic.
Yeah, so just like.
That's interesting. Wow. Okay. And what can I do for you guys?
Oh yeah, she probably did that.
Oh.
that
I believe we were both interested in something that could bolster our magic resistance.
Resistance to harmful spells.
Something that would protect us from the dangers of the
magical
arcane.
resistance.
Um,
That's what I say.
It's magic.
let me see. Can I see
Magic.
your
You
hand?
go see the item.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
she's
no,
trying to see
I
what
see.
rings you guys already have or things like that.
I'd have my cestai on, but
Would she
if I still
see
show
the
them
other
the
ring?
would she be able to? Would she
Hold
be
on a
able to see?
second.
Would she be able to see the rings like under my cestai, or like?
No.
I think he would
No.
take them off.
Okay,
I mean,
all
'cause
right.
she's not opening up right now. She's just looking visually.
Oh, okay,
Should I
alright,
take my
then-
gloves off?
Yes.
I'll take one cestai off, and then I'll take the other off, and I'll set them there. And put my hands
Okay.
up.
I'll take my gloves off. Does she see 3 or 4 rings?
Right now she just sees 3.
Okay.
So you have rings on both hands.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I don't think I have.
So the vitality, then vampiric vitality,
Well-
the invisible, and dominance.
I have a single bracelet, but no rings.
Okay. All right. Okay. So she
Can't
is.
you have like up to 8 rings?
No, I only have 4.
But can't you only like have up to?
You can have
You
10.
can have.
Because you can have a
Oh, I
thumb
thought
ring.
you couldn't have a thumb ring.
You can have
Oh,
a
I
thumb
thought they
ring.
couldn't touch each other.
She.
What?
I'm
No.
not gonna touch
I
you.
don't know. I heard something that they couldn't touch each other.
You won't be able to have the same kind of ring on the same hand.
Yeah.
Things like that.
That's why my 2
Um,
vitalities are.
But and she will open herself up to the spirits.
Oh, I should warn you. Well, you seem to be very knowledgeable. I'm sorry. Speaking is still kind of new to me right now.
Yes.
But you seem to be very knowledgeable about people. I just wanted to let you know I have made many mistakes, and one of them is in one of these rings. And I don't know how to fix any of that.
Okay.
So I apologize for that vibe.
Bless you, Sasha.
So you have a number of rings already. Interesting.
Isn't toe rings.
And you have some magic on you as well. I would see. Let me go see. You both want protection against magic.
Yes. Something that helps us with resistance.
Roll a percentage.
Both of us or just one?
Both of you guys.
Okay.
Want to roll it together?
I got a 58. Sorry.
Now I gotta switch my.
Here, I'll roll with you. Don't worry.
You got me?
Yeah.
No, you guys are. Hold on. What are you doing?
I want to roll.
He's just rolling alongside him. It doesn't affect anything.
Okay.
You ready?
33.
I like how you just use that as
I
like
got
a
a
holster for
73.
your dice.
7.
Hey, all threes, dog.
58.
Oh, and a 58.
No, get out of here.
Okay.
I probably should have just used the same die.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, but we all got prime numbers.
And
And yet we don't get any.
again,
I got a 100.
do a
another
roll.
32.
She does have
That's
some
better.
items, but now you're gonna roll to see sort of what potency it might be.
For both of us? Okay.
What roll?
Um,
Percentage?
Percentage
Wait, hold on. I gotta check plus the stealth and what?
and insight.
Okay.
Insight?
One to stealth and one to insight.
Yeah.
Insight?
I got a 92.
No, I'm sorry, I was talking to him.
Oh. 83.
92.
Jeez.
9.
We roll high
This would be
because we
nine.
wanted
Yeah.
high energy.
Yeah, we want
Okay.
prime numbers.
All right.
This is
Yeah, I just no.
She brings back 2 rings.
86.
They look fairly plain.
Yeah.
If it's a 1-0 and then a 0, that's 100, right?
Hold on
No.
a second. What?
So if you have a 10 and a 0, that's 100, right?
No, if you get a 10 and a
A
0,
10 and a 0
that's just
is
10%. In order to get a 100, you'd have to get on this die, you'd have to get the 0.
And 0.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I rolled it. Oh, never mind. Go.
Your sorry, you threw me off. What? Okay, yes, she has magic item.
She's speaking like Vondras.
Yes, the enchanted items that she has. They're 2 rings. Look pretty similar. They're just iron rings.
Did this wrong.
Iron sharpens iron.
These are what we had in the shop. They do provide some minor protection against harmful spells.
Huh.
And
How much are they? How much do they cost?
these would only be 1,200.
A piece?
Yes.
Okay. 1,200. What are you thinking, bud?
I was thinking for
At least
maybe
they're
something
halfway.
of a little bit of a higher potency, but I suppose this could do for the moment.
I will go ahead and take the ring with the 1,200.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the same.
All right. So
20. And then I'll say thank you. So it's
so +1 ring of MR.
Ah,
oh,
yeah.
this was a bad purchase.
Yeah.
Now you get 1 to MR and 1 to MF.
Oh, that's more helpful. I like that.
That is better.
27 plus 9 is 36.
Um,
Nah.
and
You said and a hammer.
Matatopa will. What does Matatopa want?
Oh, I was actually wondering, do you guys level up? Well, not level up.
I'm not sure what you mean level up.
Do you guys make more potent items? So items that are already enchanted, can you make them like increase their potency?
What is it?
Sure, we are able to. That tongue
40.
is quite adept at doing that.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Can I go speak with Tongue?
Sure. He's currently with a customer.
Oh, okay. Well, whenever he is done, I guess I shall go talk to him about that.
Okay. You could speak to me, and I would
Oh, okay.
be able to.
I thought you were out of game. I thought she was helping you.
She's helping the group.
Got it. Okay. I was thinking, perhaps, I have this anklet.
Okay.
And currently it is +1. I was wondering if currently it gives minor.
Yes.
Yeah,
you would say, well,
can I get it
It's a
maybe
+1.
more moderate? Or increase it to potentially severe?
He could definitely do something like that. That would be very minor. And it would only take a couple of days.
Oh yeah?
A couple of days though.
You don't have a couple of days.
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
My trouble hears that. He'll say, we don't plan on being here for a couple of days.
No.
We have to leave like soon.
Do you guys are portals accepted here?
I'm not sure what you mean. Are portals accepted here?
Can I create a portal to come back in a few days?
Oh, you mean as if you traveled? You would not be able to portal into Nasgutek.
Oh. Okay.
Just like Kubaiba.
I see.
I'm
What if
not
you
sure
were-
about Kubaiba, how they do it.
I was
but
out of game, but it's same.
yeah, they're
Could he teleport outside of Nasgutek and enter from there?
typically it would be something that you potentially could do. However, with the plague and the caddaja'lyn and everything that we have going on, security is a lot more heightened.
Yes.
So you could definitely do it. I'm just not. I can't guarantee that you would be able to get through.
I understand. Definitely. I guess did the group hear this?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope they did.
All right. In that case. Oh man. Okay.
Got the gist of it.
That performance. All right. It does sadden me, but I do know that we are sort of on a time schedule. Is there a way that I could give it to you and it could be mailed or sent to me?
I mean, sure, we can do that. What exactly are you trying to just to have something improved?
I'm just trying to increase either my anklet or my ring. Not the ring they gave me.
Where are you guys traveling after this?
Well, that's up to
we're
our
going
buddy,
to
the
go-
Bloodstar. His father
I don't
seems
exactly
to
know.
be a little ill, and so we wanted to see him.
Well, I know which direction we're going, so
We don't know their exact location.
go
but
that way.
I know about this one.
Would I know what city is like directly that way? Like in the
Well,
way?
you would know that you're going for the Masai Mara. That's the
I know I'm trying to get there, but like the next city over, would I know which city that is?
yeah,
Like closest to it?
but you wouldn't talk to her in those terms because your people live on
Okay.
the Masai Mara. You know, so that's where you would say you're going.
We're heading towards the Masai Mara.
Okay. You guys should be able to find people in there if the sickness has not taken hold too much. That could do the same thing.
Okay.
So not that I do not wish your patronage, but you know, it would probably be more hassle than it's worth for us to ship it out to you.
I definitely understand. I appreciate this again very much so. Spoken.
Yes.
My name is Jade Nightslayer. Well, there is the plague.
Yeah, she would move her hand.
Yeah,
back.
but I will.
It is nice to meet you, Jade Nightslayer.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And anyone else? Do you
I guess if we're introducing ourselves,
like anything?
I guess we're gonna introduce ourselves.
We are.
I'm Belac Bloodstar.
Bloodstar. You your brother was a strong warrior.
Yes.
I was sad to hear of his passing.
Yes.
Ripped on me.
Ripped on me.
Did you say that your father was ill?
Yeah.
This unfortunate plague. I hope that you get to see him in time. It seems as if this illness is devastating huge populations of people. Go with my favor.
And then, I guess I'll say we are Wahuru. And I will also, I guess, let you guys introduce yourselves. This is the guy.
On Caliph, it is very nice to meet you. Anonymous, Whole
Hello, Cal.
I'll point over to Malatopa. That's our captain, Malatopa.
Captain's still a work in progress.
I am Swing Point Shot, the defender
Defenders. A defender.
of the Prime.
She is going to. She's trying to see if you were lying, but she only wrote a one. So she believes you. Wow. Okay.
That's Sasha.
Sasha was really
Clutch
proud
move,
to
though.
what you
She's
did.
Very well. We haven't seen defenders in here in quite a while. And your blue skin friend?
That's Stitch.
That's Stitch.
He's
Well.
yeah.
Very nice to meet you. Dang it, stop. Go over here begging for some loving.
So
All right.
He's a renowned archer.
I want to get a Great Wolf and call it Fenrir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's copyrighted by the Scandinavians.
Yeah, all of
Let's not-
Scandinavia.
Every single one.
You have to pay.
Do you
Person.
You have to pay to be Scandinavian.
do you happen to have any items that would help me better in combat? I'm trying to, when I swing, I want to make sure I hit a little bit easier.
She does want to leave.
Let's see.
Just said I'm out.
She wants explosion.
Well,
Sasha's so cute.
we do. Do me a favor, do a roll for me.
Percentage?
Yes, I'm trying to go.
Oh, lucky
5.
you. 47.
You
No,
literally have it.
they do not have that. What were you trying to look for, Rustilian?
I was wondering if you have an item that can deteriorate an opponent's core.
I'm sorry, 74. Whoops.
Oh, I needed 5 or less.
Oh.
Yeah. Say that again.
I was looking for an item that can deteriorate an opponent's core, their magical proficiency, like their, you know what I'm trying to say.
I have not heard of anything like that.
I came across one over near Starsong.
That can remove core?
Well, it weakened not only mine but Matatopa. It was like a cloak almost.
Huh.
Oh wait, would you say that?
Wood.
Dang it.
I don't know of anything that can weaken core. I mean, I have heard of things that can damage magic items, but sorry, I can't help you with that.
No problem.
Wait, that's what you were.
Kids don't fight.
All right, and
It's a rat.
When I got attacked, I lost 2
It's
points,
actually
and also lowered my
roll.
Oh no! That is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yo, shut up.
You keep taking my freaking hand today.
I'm not taking it.
You might as
What
well
are you
just
doing?
reimburse
That's
them.
taking.
I'll tell her that that an item that can weaken a magical item would be nice. Like I would like one of those.
Oh.
He has a real way with words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We all have been struggling with words
Yeah.
tonight, high key. Like.
Right.
I think I've done pretty good. Oh, here.
Roll
That recap though.
percentage.
That wasn't part.
You're shooting for low.
Oh,
Your
okay.
recap was beautiful. Don't let them tell you.
12.
Doesn't
Okay,
get
hold
much
on a
lower,
second.
except for what I rolled with the 4. So
Let me see.
Shut up.
Oh,
Oops, sorry.
sorry.
I thought that was a 21, but that's still low, so I
Okay.
wouldn't have been upset.
Joke's on you.
Not quite low enough. Sorry.
can you use mine? So
Can
that
I
I
use
get
the
it?
floor?
Uh,
The 4? Can we
Can I
switch
donate
persons?
my-
4 would have worked because you needed what I needed.
Can I
Yeah.
donate my roll to him?
No.
Can I
Um,
donate EP to the party and take his role?
I would take EP.
I'd take it.
I would take
I'd
EP.
take EP.
Not just to me,
How much you
just
want to
to me.
give?
Yeah. No.
High key.
Just to
Okay,
me, just to
so
me, not
just
you
just
guys.
a thought.
That's my roll.
What if we all voted on Stitch giving us all of his EP?
Since he's not here, we
Yeah.
steal his
Since
EP.
he had
It's
a
not
job
stealing,
that
we
he
He
had
has
voted
to
on
do.
500, we can each get 100.
Yeah.
Say less.
That-
Say
that's-
less.
no,
Say
I'll
less.
take
Say
it, I'll
less.
take
Do
it.
you happen
is
to
the
have
At even 650 for me.
We cannibalize Stitch.
do you happen to have anything to help me
Sucks to suck.
be more graceful during battle?
Oh.
Huh.
Really.
It doesn't suck.
We
Suck.
may have
Suck
something
the
like that.
ligaments Off of his bone.
Wisdom cast a giant being from my hand.
Anthony, please roll percentage for me.
Get high
Absolutely,
or
I've got
low.
you.
Yes, it's 50-50, so I need
Oh,
under
good.
50.
I got a
6.
6.
Under 50. Okay. So yes, we do have something.
We finally had something in the store.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I was competing the 12 against your roll.
What?
Was my 12 against something you rolled?
No, your 12 was against the 5%.
Oh.
Sucks.
Yeah, because those items were a lot more rare that we were looking for. This, however, is not.
What the heck?
Okay, I do have another item, and she'll go and bring back another feather. And this one is it's black,
Hey.
and it has a little streak of yellow going down where the spine of the
Whoa, like a
would
bee.
be. Yeah,
I wonder what bird she keeps getting this from.
and
Well, they've been probably different birds.
yeah,
She just runs in
it'll
the back and then takes a feather
this'll
off.
only be
About-
It's a caged up bird.
it'll only be about 3,000
Ooh.
silver pieces,
Only 3,000.
and
It's not that hard.
we're gonna do some rolls. So
I got you.
Matchup is going. Oh, that does seem awful high.
Just let me know what I'm gonna do.
D12.
I know that. Yeah.
Get
Could-
low, get low, get low.
I mean,
get
I
low to the
could
window.
perhaps 15. Well, maybe 1,500.
She rolled a 7.
Actually, she rolled 5.
Yeah. She's like thinking because Matatopa wrote us 4.
Either way.
She's thinking no. I mean, I think
Got that one out of the
3,000
way.
might be right around there. I understand that you said that the Zulu have been helping you. As a Zulu,
He's gonna
would it
pull
be
that
possible that I could get that discount that you were talking about? Huh.
3,
As the defender, I should just get it for free.
12.
No, 4.
Oh wow! Wow!
So okay. Do me a favor, Anthony. Roll a percentage.
Another
Yeah,
percentage? I got
Get that low. Get that 0%.
I got a 82.
That was not low.
I got a 5.
Okay. That is
Should have
I
got
got a 5.
the 15.
okay. She will
How would you
reduce
get
the
0%?
price.
0, 0, 0.
I
It was
could.
100.
By that much
1,
percent?
0, 0 is 100.
It was going to be, but that's way too much.
Oh.
So yeah. So I'm reversing it.
Oh.
But she will reduce the price down to 2,200.
That's not bad. Mine's 800.
Cheaper than what I got.
If I got a 50, that would have been
Manitoba
perfect.
will say okay. And so I'm gonna take that off of here.
I got a 15, so should have
You
used
need a
that.
higher
All right.
You know, every time we need
Oh, I
to
didn't
switch
know
roles, we
I
take
heard something
Stitch's
about
EP to
X-Men.
do it. I think that's what we should do.
Okay, so
That's the new
that's
rule. If you're gone and re-roll bad, we take your EP to redo rolls.
Obviously. And each roll takes up 10 EP.
Each more than 10
Actually,
per person
each
that's
roll
here.
takes
There you
50
go.
EP. 50 EP at minimum.
10 per person that's here. It's like, dude, I got 70 EP
Okay.
tonight. That's crazy.
Crazy.
And no
So-
Lore's Follies.
I will add that in later. Guys,
Oh.
remind me that I just got a +2
I
feather
just
of
leveled up
grace.
200 more.
Yeah.
I
Not
got
true.
more, too much more EP.
Okay.
Crazy.
Is there anything else?
Wait, so no, I didn't get a single item?
You gotta ask. I mean,
Well,
Oh,
no,
we're
I
not doing a
asked.
break?
no, she didn't have that item, but
But
I
she
guess
said
we're
she had
not-
items.
It's 7:48. I guess we're not.
Oh yeah, are we taking
Yeah.
a break?
sure. If you guys need to use the facilities,
Cameland
Cameland.
fam.
Yeah,
Cam-
sorry, we got a little involved in our sales here,
Hi,
so
camera.
I want to take a little break. The guys are gonna
Yeah.
go wander the house for the facilities.
Yes.
You guys can just use the one down here. And we'll be back soon.
Yeah, pass
Actually,
out.
we won't be leaving.
Back
but,
with another
they may be
attack.
leaving.
And the lure ain't whack. Tell your friends that.
That'll give me
Hey,
time to update my sheet then.
kill him with the rat.
While you're doing that,
Blood
can I
start
get
coming
a-
in.
an
Tell him that's a
unbreakable
fact.
Yeah.
Your phone is
Keep going.
Oh, instead.
You alright?
Exactly.
I called you in.
Oh,
Dang. He's alright.
Wickety whack whack.
Ain't that wickety whack. Belac's rap smacks.
Okay.
They're pretty bad.
He ain't even saying no words, dude. That's crazy.
Feather of
Imagine
grace.
getting clapped by an opponent that didn't rap back.
Hey.
But you did rap back, so.
Well, no, he's the
No,
only
I
one that
haven't
hasn't spit any bars.
Yeah, he didn't rap back. I'm just wearing the snapback.
Hey, but it's a
You
beanie.
aren't wearing a snapback.
And you smell like a
That makes
weenie.
facts wet.
Okay, first off, let's keep it cleany. Don't even come after me. I keep it steaming. Roll after you, cause I'ma keep it going, son. Get out of here. We're done with your character, bruh. Caliph is over. I'ma kill him.
Doesn't matter.
Magic attunement. He's straight. Steal it. I'm just kidding. I'm done.
Please one shot your character. I'm sorry, you're no more.
Smited. Angel
we should-
friend.
we should
Stitch
make-
comes, arrows will follow, and then that's your end.
We
I
should
will
make a
return. Give me
proficiency
a
called
couple
fire
of
spit.
seconds.
Huh?
We should make a proficiency called fire spit. And you could just rap.
There's a proficiency called mixtape. It's
At any
About-
time,
you have
you
to-
like produce a sound that you've recorded, and you can just like snap and it
Yo,
plays.
this is
out
straight
loud.
flames,
Oh,
isn't
that's-
it?
You just open your mouth, and then it just starts.
Whoosh. Guys, how are we gonna light this fire? I got it. Cat in the Hat.
Bars.
Able to set someone on fire just by spitting bars.
Yeah. Walk into the battle. 1 fish. 2 fish.
Red fish.
Red fish.
Blue
fish.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm not mad at what I got today.
Yeah, me either.
Not at all.
I am.
I overpaid for
Hey,
it. But
I can still
Yeah.
show you that $9,000 thing. That
6,000.
It was
no,
9.
It was 9?
Yeah, it was pretty beastie.
I'll get it down to 6.
You only. 9 was me being generous. It was actually worth more.
But are you LMing? Exactly.
I was when I made that item.
But are you LMing now?
I will next week.
Exactly. I'm gonna buy it this week.
If you can.
Down there.
The way we've been rolling, it won't be in the store.
so true.
It'll be in the store now.
It'll be in next week's store, which I will be the guy you talk to. Get rid of that trash.
21.
Imagine not
That's
having
not bad at all.
a big metal water bottle.
An updated metal water bottle.
I don't know why I have this out.
I have one that's like 3 quarts.
Alright guys, I'm gonna use the restroom, then we can get right back to it.
Cam fam, we want to give y'all a big shout out for just watching us and hanging out and just jamming, man.
We also want to plug our merch here.
Go ahead and check out ManChildLTD.Kazam /store. Check out the EverLore shirt.
We also have a YouTube, Facebook,
Twitter and Instagram.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Will all be.
We've got the tweet face and the
EverLore
Insta book
YouTube will be ManChild
and the Gram tube
What are you talking about?
and the U site.
Plugging our merch.
No, obviously, but what is Vondra talking about?
First of all, I'm still Jade. Don't catch this fade.
That is a cultural
Hear the
appropriation.
words that I say as I walk away. Throw that trash away.
Ooh.
Such a belated bar.
Yeah. I was gone, so you know. Had to make sure Cam Fam knew I wasn't cheating over there. writing some bars.
My character, Shen, he's a musician. He's gonna be spitting bars.
You gonna be spitting?
High key.
Yo, I'm about to chug this. You guys wanna see? Cam Fam's gonna see this. It's gonna be really crazy. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Where's the boy at? Come on, Anthony. Take a breath now.
That was just for Cam Fam. They'll ask, what
Hey,
was
Anthony, can you shut the door?
what's Uriah's secret talent? Chugging water. It's the only thing I was good at.
Alright.
No, I got a keyboard.
Alright, David, go ahead and put that up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I bought
Where is it?
In my room.
High key, man. I want to try it out.
Try what out?
David, go ahead and put that
The
up.
keyboard.
Oh, you got a mechanical one?
She did. I was playing on the PlayStation.
I got it too.
On the station play. I was playing on the station play.
I would play it. We gonna jam.
Alright, we're getting back into it. So hey, Camp Film, they were trying to drop some bars. Let me see if I can do something here.
Okay.
Welcome to EverLore, where you can game for evermore, because what I say is true, and that this game is for you.
Hey.
Alright. Here we go.
Pretty good.
Got
dad bars.
It's alright. Hey.
I mean,
Well,
that
got the
is
bars,
a dad.
son, you know what I'm saying?
That kind of comes with the territory.
That's why I said
I
dad.
didn't hear you squawking over there.
Oh yeah, you were silent. The only one who didn't rap.
Alright, so let's get to it. So if everybody is good,
Would you guys like to train?
No,
I have some
I'm
things I
gonna
want to
go
talk to you
buy
guys about
something.
anyway.
I would actually love
Okay,
to try
I have
something.
some.
gonna-
what did you want to purchase?
No, not here.
Oh, okay, you guys are going to be leaving. Very nice.
Yeah, I
All right.
appreciate you and all your help.
No problem.
See ya.
Absolutely.
Um,
We're gonna go to the earthen armor warrior thing.
Yes, that
Across the
one.
street.
Okay, before you go, I
I'll put my gloves
would
back on.
like you to take something. Here, give me a second here.
Hey, free stuff.
She'll go and she'll come back.
This
With,
will be 10 silver pieces.
She'll
You
come
have
back
to buy
with
it.
skin, and it's rolled up skin, and
Huh.
um,
This looks like what I was writing on.
in there will be a map of roughly of caddaja'lyn, and
Yeah,
she'll
cool.
sort of point out for you, and she'll just be speaking to Belac.
I want to roll to see if I can look at that map. And not just look, but like really try to internalize it.
Okay, all right. But as you're doing that, let me know what the roll is.
Okay. Please, well.
She's going to say,
It was a 2.
yeah, I mean,
You looked at it, then you looked away, and you don't remember looking at it.
a lot of the landmarks are marked with totems,
Mm-hmm.
and so you just can't read what it's saying. But she will say that the plague is very, dense, sort of in the interior of caddaja'lyn. We haven't experienced it too much around here, although several of us have gotten, well, actually a lot of us have gotten sick. So I would recommend you take this path, and she's going to show you sort of a circuitous route around to get there. And then also, she will hand you.
This would be the perfect kind of flamethrower. Step back.
Okay.
I will burn this insult.
She's going to
With my
stealthily
spell, mixed
try to
with-
hand you something.
roll
Anyone
insight.
who would like to try to see and roll insight.
I got
42.
a 23.
I'm gonna try to stealthily take it from her so that no one else can notice. Like if her stealthy.
The way she is doing it, you
You don't
don't have to
see
worry
it.
about trying to stealthily. She is doing it as she's passing you the map.
Oh.
And so,
I'm trying to stealth.
what did you guys roll?
23.
42.
Okay.
Okay, what was the roll?
I was gonna.
Oh, 6.
Okay, all right. Roll again.
I got a 9.
No, just
I know, I just wanted to roll.
we're still in.
6.
Okay,
I mean, both of you
roll
guys.
again.
4.
12.
Dang it!
Oh,
Alright,
you got
so,
1/3 of this roll? You're bad!
You will.
You're bad.
Tell
You
me
will
that when you
feel
can see
her-
stuff I can.
place a crystal into your
Still
hand
bad.
Your
I don't
insight's
have to
away.
have insight to see
Uh,
that.
and roll insight.
22.
You will notice it's a shard.
Uh-oh.
And she will say, give this to Anjanai. She will know what to do with it. She's referring to your mother.
Oh, you do, Mom. I forgot. You don't need a mom. So before you say anything, you don't need a mom.
What?
So
That's out of game. You can't say that.
That's out of game. You can't say that. You have to roll mental fortitude right now just to see if you can.
no fortitude.
So you are going to cross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say thank you for the map.
Do you want to train?
As
I would love to.
I'm
Would you
gonna
like to train?
fold it into the map.
We
and then-
should probably stick together so we can get out of here. I'm thinking as soon as we get done with this, we need to head on to the road.
Yeah, when I pull it away, I'm
Hey.
gonna put it away
I
and
wanted
roll
to
stealth
tell
to make
Oxide
sure that no one
something.
knows about it.
I would recommend then while we're in here, you probably go try to look for him, and then we'll meet back at the TP.
Would you like to come with me to look for Oxide?
I would absolutely love to.
Alright, then
Okay.
Calip and I are going to look for Oxide.
Okay.
Roll stealth
I'll
when I
try
put it
to
away.
limit the shenanigans, so I swear.
Can I roll
Is it
on him?
insight or survival?
It's gonna be a
To find Oxige?
Yeah.
41.
I
you can do
beat
It
survival.
no.
would be
Insight.
more.
42.
No, actually, it would be more
Cat.
insight because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
going to
Cat,
have
what'd
to
you
ask
roll?
around to see
Okay.
what
Rolled a
it is.
6.
I got a 33.
I have a 36.
Oh, okay, cool. I got
6 plus 6 is
23,
12.
so
Plus 30 is
We
42.
tied.
Who is doing the talking? That's the person who has to roll.
Defender wins.
Oh,
Because you're the person who's asking
Ah.
around.
Oh, I guess I would
You're the one
be.
that's
I
asking.
don't want to hear
I mean,
it.
I
Okay,
could
so
if you
then
wanted.
you
I'm gonna
what
tell
is
you
your 23?
anyways.
Okay.
So we both got a 40. I was rolling to see what he was doing. He rolled a 42 for his stealth. I rolled a
Defender.
42 for insight. Okay. I was
Defender wins. Let's go.
Yeah. So,
But he's
okay.
the defender.
Ah,
Defender
so I
wins.
win.
The fact that he didn't say it means it's void.
I said that last week. You suck.
I know.
I stole my joke and it landed.
So after a time, you guys will find
Hey.
Oxige.
Yeah.
You didn't even touch my EP. You just grabbed the triad.
Yeah, so we were going to go over
Taking your status.
set up rather than.
Okay.
I
All
don't
right.
know the wandering speaker.
Okay. So what do you? You guys go in there.
The speaking traveler.
I will say, hello, Orphan Warrior.
Yes.
So,
You, a middle-aged human will speak with you.
Aw.
And he's,
about the.
He's
Item?
actually using a wheelchair.
Oh.
Roll insight.
Oh man.
What was the last time?
Gotta take that
No.
Viking.
28.
Yeah, you will notice that both of his
Can I
legs
get
are
it?
missing.
Can I get a bite of it?
What happened? Are you okay?
What do you mean?
Your legs are missing.
They have been missing for quite some time. Oh, I'm sorry. You must have seen, here, and he steps out of his chair, and as he's standing up, it sort of absorbs into his body, and they form the legs
Oh.
that he
He's
would be
a
missing.
transformer. That's so cool.
This
think you
is
can
this
get
is
him.
something that I do to help me get around. But yes, you know, on days that it's quite busy in here. But since it's not busy, as you can see, I prefer my natural state. And then he'll sit back down, and as he's sitting, the wheelchair will form. So he just sits
That's
into
cool. I want
You
to
can't do squats though.
it. Okay.
He could do sitting squats. He goes down to sit and then
That's
keeps
such a
it up.
weird thing to like have a hang up about.
Yeah.
But can he do squats though?
That's okay.
Pretty neat.
Well,
I can
I
help.
was here before. And I was thinking about an item.
Okay.
It was like 9,000 silver pieces, I believe.
Yes,
To
we
help
have.
with my magical
That's,
resistance.
that's middling price. Yes.
How am I dying?
Well, my friend was interested in buying it.
Okay. Well, we have many items around that price. What were you trying to?
It was to help with my magical resistance.
Okay, so you're looking for armor to help.
No, it wasn't
Was it?
armor. I think it was an amulet.
Wasn't it
Um,
traded in for armor?
It was traded in for armor.
It was traded in for. Okay. Roll percentile.
I got it.
Well, who's
Yeah.
ever trying to do it.
I
Well,
was the
but
one
he was
bought
talking
it.
to him though.
Okay.
But I'm the one trying to buy it.
So can we both roll?
That would be incorrect.
Am I
He
looking
said
for
that would
lower
be
time?
false.
You're going very low.
Get a 0.
6 7.
You did not get it. I'm sorry. You know what? Just the other day, someone came and they were able to get that
sold
item.
it.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
No? Okay.
See ya.
Sorry, I couldn't be of assistance. He's gonna wheel out and wave to you guys
Have a
as you
nice
go. All right. So you guys are looking, and Oxige will actually find you. That's how you find him.
Nice.
Because I heard you guys were asking about me.
Yes.
Yes.
Jade wished to speak with you.
Yes. Siege.
Able to talk?
I had this dream.
Okay.
And I will just catch him up on the events of me going into the store, taking that,
Okay.
and then recounting the dream.
Can I peep this dream?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
can hear
I'm
him.
not
You can
trying
hear
to.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just talking. I imagine.
Yeah. That's up to Siege and Prime. No, I'm kidding.
So what are you just telling me? Or are you asking me something?
I feel like this has a deeper meaning because yesterday after we had spoken and you and Kava and the company had left, I also opened myself up to the spirit realm and I saw a pillar, a jade like pillar of light, but it was so far away, like very far. And when Kava was doing this, she said something about something jade.
Huh. She did speak with me briefly about that. What have you learned of yourself since you have been here?
Myself?
Yes, I know you wanted to be strong and you wanted training to be tough. Have you learned anything? Have you grown stronger?
I don't think I've grown stronger physically. I'm not sure about that, but I do think that there's strength in sort of the knowledge I've obtained.
And what knowledge have you obtained?
I've obtained the knowledge of just how weak I really am.
Why do you think you're weak?
And I will convert this conversation to Prime. Right after.
Okay.
And I will say,
Feels rough, man.
just journeying. Well, that's Vondra. That's what he would do because
Yeah.
admitting he's weak is that's difficult. So they say just because of everyone stressing the importance of allies being helpful, even though I thought that I understood that, and then trying to do things, and even me retelling. Oh, I'm trying to remember when I told them what happened. I couldn't tell them what happened.
In your dream?
No, what happened that night. I couldn't tell them what happened. I'm gonna roll mental fortitude again.
Okay, hold on a sec. Say it again.
I couldn't tell them
The
exactly
night
what
before.
happened the night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna roll mental
Yes.
fortitude again. Natural 12. 24.
Do that roll again.
Please get a 12. Please get a 12. 9.
You can tell him.
Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo! So I'm gonna tell him what
Come on through,
happened.
baby.
I'm gonna tell him what happened the night before and my struggles with not wanting to attack my friends, but also doing it, and then all that stuff, and then what happened in the sky and all that stuff. And I will be like, I realized that I am not even strong enough to have agency over my own body. And
this is as we feared, which is why I was trying to help you understand that strength in yourself is only one type of strength. Your allies are where you find strength to overcome that which you cannot do alone. This jade streak, this jade pool, it brings something to my memory. There is an ancient story that is passed down through word of a mighty being. One second, guys, I'm getting a text here.
yeah.
Of a mighty being that did war against foul spirits and diverse infernal beings. And I do not recall the name, but it had something to do with Jade in the way he would attack. Of course, that was millennia ago, so I am not sure if that has anything to do with it. His physical form would have departed from this world a long ago. But that may be something that you could look into.
Do you know if there are any libraries or anything, places of note like that in a couple of cities nearby?
There are libraries as you would know them, but often the deeper knowledge. Go ahead and open it up.
Guys, this is it. Climax of the movie.
Yeah, the deeper knowledge and old lore is often passed on through word. So perhaps an Anataha or others of the clan may know.
Okay. Others of the clan.
Of the people.
Of the people.
Yes.
Got it. Of the people.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I was very confused by this, and
I understand. I wish you well and hope that you find strength and freedom through your endeavors.
thank you.
Yes.
And then I will bow to Oxyge and say, until we meet again, hopefully.
Yes, we hopefully shall.
And then I guess I'll switch to Dwarven and talk to my bud.
Okay.
Hi.
So Matatopa and the guys are going to head back to the teepee. But go on. What were you going to
Vondra, what was that all about?
Just some things I needed to sort out.
Oh, alright. Interesting. I guess we should probably meet up with them back at the TP then, huh?
Well, they said they were going to a store.
I suppose then.
How long have we been out?
You guys have been walking around the city for quite a while trying to find.
In that case, yeah, I guess we should head to the TP and wait for them.
Yeah.
I was thinking if it was like 15, 20 minutes, and then
Yeah, no.
I'm like, they probably would still be at the
Yeah, because
store.
you guys
in
were
my
walking
head.
around. Hey, have you seen Upsiege? You know.
I guess,
Get
yeah.
some grub.
Hmm?
I'm gonna get some grub.
You want to train on the way?
Matatopa is going to
I would like to train,
say,
but we should
Not
probably
physically.
why don't we
do tell.
get to the
But if we
get back to the hut? I mean the teepee,
spirits.
so we can get ready to go.
That's an interesting thought.
There.
Okay.
So, oh, sorry, we were opening ourselves up to the spirits.
On our walk back to the TP.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's a beautiful roll.
28.
26. 30.
What proficiencies do you have dealing with the spirits?
Spirit sensitivity and spirit commune.
Okay.
I have Spirit Friend, Spirit Commune, and Spirit Sensitivity.
Okay.
I also have Star Sight.
Yeah, that's not going to help you. You guys will
Unless you
see.
You have undersight.
Yeah, but I also have Star Sight.
Unless he has to look at a star.
You guys will see the general amount of spirits in the area. Nothing sort of jumps out at you.
That's fine. Can we
Yeah.
play with them, kind of?
I mean, you can talk to them, but
You have Star Sight.
actually, go roll a percentage.
Both of them?
Yeah. Well, whoever's trying to play with them.
I am.
I rolled a 59.
I got a.
Nope, 95.
I got a 39.
What is it then?
Okay.
The actual beauty.
You, Caliph, will see some small, like rabbit type spirits that seem to you to be babies. What are you doing?
Nothing. We're just talking.
Okay. That would seem to like be like babies. They're running around playfully, and they do come up and sort of circle you.
Oh, that's cute. That made me happy. Caliph's dopamine just went up.
All right. But otherwise, if you guys want to just get back to
No, we were getting back, but we were just
Okay.
doing that on the way.
Yep.
All right.
Just familiarizing with the spirit ponies.
Yeah.
Um,
I wanted to do it with someone who did it, so
got it.
I could get more better at opening up to the spirit. So.
Okay.
I still have to wait a while before I can go back.
Well, as we start traveling, caddaja'lyn is a vast territory, so we're actually going to do a bit of a time skip.
Oh, this is pre-time skip us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I get EP over the time skip?
We will see.
Like we did last time.
But we're gonna do a bit of a time skip, and actually we're gonna time skip about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
And that will not get us to our destination. But in that travel time, is there anything specifically?
Yes.
I would.
Go ahead.
You can go first.
Well, my stuff is dealing with you, so go ahead.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna try some different constructs that I was gonna try to make with earth and blood.
Okay.
And I was just gonna like every night I was going to like work out, like physically and try to attune to the spirits. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And try to like deepen my relationship with Tahoe.
Okay. How do you plan on trying to deepen your relationship with Child?
Just talking to her, you know, just like being friends.
Okay. All right.
So with this talk, Vandra has really sort of embraced not necessarily Wahuru as a group with a leader, but just as a group in general. So he wants to talk like with everyone about his ideas in terms of group attacks and stuff, and coming up with names because he's been working on them.
Okay.
For like, hey, let's do this. Let's do, you know. Then he wants to do a lot of cooking and spell talking with him since we were talking about making spells.
Okay.
He wants to just hang out with his buddy Reaper to get some just brief touches on like shooting with range. And he wants to talk to Caliph and you about spirit stuff.
Okay. All right. Reaper?
I want to talk to Belac about the Defender.
Okay. All right. How do you plan on talking to?
Spirit Vivian Spirit. I can't remember the talk. Spirit commune.
Okay. All right. Maratopa plans on trying to continue to strengthen the team. So as we're going each night, he will select a different one of you guys to go out hunting with him.
Okay.
And during that hunting, we'll try to push you guys in your skills. So he will try to push himself as far as stealth, things like that, and using the shadows.
When you do that, Vandra will talk to you about code names like Shadow Beam or Code Shadow Dragon or something when he's talking about
all right.
That's cool.
All right. And so, but then he will also step into the shadow and try to hide himself from all of you guys.
Okay.
While he tries to attune better, get a better understanding of Alamega.
Okay.
All right. And what would you like to do?
Oh.
What would I like to do? I would probably like.
Good job.
That
Your
later.
dice.
Yeah. I'll worry
That
about
was really cool. You took 2 weeks just to drop your die.
No, I would probably
2 days.
Yeah.
take the time when we're not hunting and when everybody's together, and I would just like to set up a fire around where we're encamping and probably just like kind of talk to the party and maybe tell stories and try and have fun and enjoy each other's company a little bit better, you know, because Calip's starting to see more of like the details between all of the party and you know their relationships with each other and the group dynamics and how everybody relates to one another in that sort of sense.
Okay.
So he would try and bring everybody together when we're not hunting and it's like out at night when we're just encamping.
Everyone do an insight roll.
Yay. 25.
25.
Okay. I got 25 too. That must be the number right there.
I got 41.
41. So as we're traveling, we will notice pretty early on that we are keeping to the outskirts. There are not a lot of, you know, villages, not a lot of people. When we do, what?
There was one thing that I forgot to mention.
Well, why don't you think about
But
that?
I have to like. I wanted to
Dave, please stop doing that.
talk to Restilian about the thing that I got.
Okay, all right. Why don't you text him and let him know what it is?
I already know what it is.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's right. So we we will notice that the few tribes that we do sort of encounter, the people are very standoffish. You know, people have face coverings, and it is starting to get colder, and so they'll have a lot more heavier furs on.
Not necessary. I'll be fine.
And so that's what we notice. Go ahead and give me a percentile roll to see how well we sort of do.
A
All of
3.
us?
Did you see that?
Yeah, wow. That's
I
a
got a
straight up
1.
3.
I beat you.
32.
I
Come
got
I got a 1.
a 36.
He got a 1.
I got a 3. 35.
Okay.
I'm
Got a
superior.
32.
And
Roll for
everybody-
Stitch.
Yes.
He got a 74. 47. 47. 47.
Good. Good.
Okay.
So
So we need to go before
Stitch died.
40.
yeah, I was giving us a 50-50 chance to see how successful we
one
would
was
have been
useless.
in what we're doing.
Yeah, I did the best out of the 50-50.
I did pretty
So
well.
let me go through. What was the one thing that you were specifically trying to? What was the most important thing for you during this period?
The most important.
Crap.
Crap.
I don't know.
I know, right?
Okay, think about it.
Yeah.
While I was traveling, I was trying to, you know, talk to Monotopa and practice more of, I guess, dealing with the spirits and learning about the spirits and such like that.
Okay, all right. You will get an understanding that sort of the deeper connection that you're trying to seek would not be with just random spirits,
Yeah.
but you more want to try to seek out a spirit to teach you.
Right.
So that would be your focus now when you're going into the spirit realm. It's not just casting wide, but trying to maybe identify a spirit that may be similar in bent to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caleb?
I would also tell Monotopa
Probably.
about the blood stealers. That I learned those are a thing.
The blood soaks?
Yeah, the blood
Yeah,
soaks.
okay. Yeah.
Get stronger, get stronger, like, a better, like, physically stronger.
To be physically stronger or stronger with your connection to your brand or what? Stronger to your connection with Chao? Which of those is most important to you? I want you to think about that.
For now.
Did you come
I'm
up
still
with?
thinking.
Okay.
I feel like high key, right? Because of what yours is, the other thing that is really tying me up will happen naturally. So
I don't.
So now I'm like, what individual person? like,
I'm gonna learn the name of the past offenders and their abilities.
Okay. You will actually one night, as you're in the spirit realm, well, not into it. You've opened yourself up to the spirit realm.
You and I.
You will actually be approached by Caiaphas.
Mm.
He
But-
is my brother.
But as you speak with him, you will see that his eyes are clouded,
Oh, that's not good.
and they're all white, and he is sort of speaking to you, and his actions are sort of herky-jerky, like he's on a marionette, and he'll explain that he is speaking as the voice of Pia'ali, who is off doing something else. And he will tell you that the Defenders have a very prominent history in Mythandria. The last Defender in Midian was named Glemisandria, and it's spelled Glemisandria. Glemisandra, and she was also known as Glim, Glim, or to her foes, Glimmer.
Glimmer. Ooh.
She was a female half-breed. Her parentage was a gnome and dwarf. She ranged through pretty much the northeast section or regions of Midian, and she was able to do many wondrous things, but when she would enter battle, the earth would respond to her call, in that veins and trees and things like that would often fight on our behalf.
Dope. So greenery.
I think.
She departed this realm, and he specifically says that he doesn't say she died. She just departed the realm about 100 years ago.
Yeah, because they said. So I think the thing that I want to stick out them or do the most is work on the 2 spells.
What proficiency do you have related to that?
I have tongues. Wait,
when
general knowledge,
when will we be working on
shadow
that?
sea sensitivity.
Yeah. So what you will know, you'll get a feeling that you don't know enough yet to start working on spells, like creating your own. You would get a sense that you would need something like half spell or
I have half
things
spell.
Things like that to start.
I have
Sort
half
of.
spell.
Okay.
I didn't know that went into it. I was just saying
just
stuff.
look stuff like your spell thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm saying like what type of proficiency do you have?
okay.
For
Yeah, I
spells?
mean, I have like spell shrug, spell blight, half spell, bloodletting isn't a spell thing. Shadow sea
No.
sensitivity. Hold on, there's a lot, so I gotta
Yeah, I'm surprised
go
you didn't
through
say
them all
shadow sea
down.
sensitivity.
He does.
Spirit person must have less dodge. Spirit sensitive.
I have compression.
Yeah, those 4 right now. This deck is what I can think of.
Okay. So you would know.
Nothing with spirits and right. Spirits wouldn't help me make a spell.
Well, it depends on are you
If you talk to a spirit.
Yeah, what do you-
for help,
Does infusing
Ultimately, as
prodigy
you-
help me?
no ultimately as you go down sort of
that part.
what's your connection with magic? What's your magical aptitude?
Alchemy.
Okay.
Same.
So I use I use that to get in touch with spirits, but I also use that to cook and like make.
Yeah.
So, are you, as you get further in understanding of spells, are you going to rely on spirits more, or how do you gain knowledge of magic and spells?
Alchemy.
Alchemy uses spirit.
Yeah.
Alchemy does
Alchemy
use
is
spirits,
But I thought
don't-
naturism was more spirits.
Naturism is animal spirits. Alchemy is
more ancestral spirits.
ancestral spirits.
Oh, then it would probably be ancestral.
That's what I'm
Okay,
doing.
all right.
Because I use alchemy.
Well, because I'm just saying, if you're folding that into it, then you're sort of guiding what type of magic user you're going to be.
Ah.
Is what I'm saying. We're trying to get a sense for it.
Okay.
You know, whereas Matatopa is leaning more on nature spirits, so his outlook on spells is more natural, nature-based, things like that.
Mine is like, I mean, Vandra's very pragmatic.
And out of game, in previous conversations, you've indicated you might want to do like Shadow Sea or something like that.
I do have Shadow Sea sensitivity, but that goes
So-
towards some magical attunement more.
So what I'm saying is, out of game, Vondra needs to think about sort of what he wants, because that's going to flavor what you can do or what you can learn.
Can he go down two paths and make his own?
You can definitely do that.
Then
Obviously,
I
it's
would,
going
I
to
would
be
start with
it's gonna
alchemy
be-
and then lead into magical attunement. That's what would be my thing.
So then you would get the sense that at this point you don't know enough to fashion spells on your own, but what you can start trying to do is understanding the interplay between spells.
Okay.
You know, something like that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
My brand.
Okay. So your biggest focus is on the brand.
He's just got like
Alright,
on 3/5, he just slaps blood stars over top of it. Starts
You will
marketing
get
himself.
the understanding that whereas you do have affinity with earth type, your blood is more sort of where your calling is, and you feel a stronger connection to that. But you also get the sense that that is not something you've ever heard of before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood vendor.
No.
Everybody.
That's copyrighted. You are the blood star.
Well, no, they're two different words instead of one. I bend blood.
Nope.
No,
It's a blood vendor.
Everyone, roll.
You're a blood
you're
manipulator.
the blood master.
Bloodmaster. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like the double B. Like,
It
mine
doesn't
has a
need
double
that.
B.
Everybody,
You
do
can
me
be
a
the
favor.
blood boss.
Roll a d20.
D20, everybody.
Yeah.
Please be high.
19!
I got a 12.
I got a 19!
19!
I got an 18.
You got what?
18.
Okay.
19.
The three of you guys roll again.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, 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 gosh.
10.
15.
9.
You said 15.
Yeah.
Okay, Davey, roll a d6.
They're getting 19.
I got 6.
Okay,
Wow.
so everybody gets 6 EP.
Oh,
For
I'm
the
okay
time
with
skip.
that.
Yo. Thanks.
I was trying to see with the d20s. I was seeing who rolled higher than me. The three of you guys did, and then the second one, he was the only one who rolled higher. So I was trying to.
What'd you
determine
roll
who-
Yeah.
the second time?
Yeah.
The second time, I rolled a 19, and so his 15 was the closest to my 19.
Yeah.
Oh, that
So
high.
what was the D6 about?
For the EP.
That was just for the EP.
Oh, you rolled a 1 though. He got a 6.
Oh, well, if I was going to roll higher, I would have given my EP.
Oh,
But since he
okay.
rolled
Yeah, so
better,
basically
I
we're
went to his
higher.
roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's super.
So
I like that. That's
Hey.
wow. Thank you. I
Alright.
appreciate it.
No, good
Didn't
job.
get the item I wanted.
Okay, guys,
Oh, yeah.
hear me out.
And everyone roll insight.
Ah! This was short. Yay! 19.
29. Is it nighttime?
Ooh,
It is not nighttime.
it's
never
34.
nighttime.
34.
You say that, and it's usually nighttime.
Roll
Thirty-four.
percentage.
No, it's not. We're
34.
always asleep.
Hold on,
34.
roll percentage.
34.
We got 50-50.
19.
Okay, it is nighttime.
31.
34.
I got
43.
higher than 30.
34.
I'm okay with that.
43.
I don't care.
34.
What did you get? What'd you get?
31.
I just want to let you
And
know.
34.
34.
And 19. And then
I rolled a lot.
Manitoba must be dreaming. He got 20.
Yeah, I rolled so low.
Okay,
I cannot
so
roll any lower.
it's getting late. We were in the process of looking for. Well, it is late, but we were sort of pushing ourselves, getting ready to look for somewhere to rest for the night. And Caliph, Belac, and Rastilian will notice.
Small folk.
Oh, and Chaho will notice a disturbance
In the force.
in the forest.
Close enough.
in front of us.
Oh, right. Hey, look. You
Let's
see that?
it. It's hey, you guys see that?
What?
There seems to be a disturbance. Right
In
there.
the forest.
In the forest. I did not sense that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm
Where
gonna,
is
I'm
it?
gonna roll insight and see if I can, like,
Where is
see.
it?
I'm
Right
gonna
above.
go check it out.
Well, no.
You're not
Okay.
going to get anything different. 'cause
Yeah,
it's the
no,
same.
because we just rolled insight.
Hey,
Okay, then I'll
we
roll
should
spirit
move out.
sensitivity
Halfling gang,
and
let's
see
go.
if the spirits are acting
I'm gonna
weird.
go check it out.
I'm just gonna fly.
Okay.
Okay, so it'll be
Go into the-
Hold on a
32.
second. So it's one at a time. So you're rolling spirit sensitivity.
Yep.
You said 38 for
I got a 32.
32 for what roll is it?
What? Oh, naturism.
Okay.
Go check it out.
Okay. I'll get back to you. What are you guys doing?
So we're doing Team Jade Star, and we're going to check out the place.
I was gonna stealth
Okay.
into it.
I was just gonna fly over
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So I stealthed with him.
Oh, it was bad. It was only 39.
I rolled
So
a
you're
30.
stealthing.
39.
Yeah, we both. I
You
rolled
guys are on the
30.
ground stealthing. You're up in the air. You're
Moving
trying
down,
to figure out.
Yep.
Manitoba is going to draw his
Team
sword.
Jade Star.
And
Oh yeah.
sort of just get myself set. Caliph, when you open up to the spirits, you will see a massive skull, and
Does it have vein? I mean,
it will
vines?
have tendrils
Hey.
reaching out into the forest
Oh yeah.
in front and sort of around us.
Chocolate?
Man.
And
Well, chocolate.
as you do that, roll mental fortitude.
Mental fortitude. I got you,
What'd you
honey.
do? Did you roll spirit sensitivity?
Yep, 20.
Was that what you did?
So
You got a 12.
yeah,
You're
and then a
whack.
1.
You got shot at the spirit.
I died.
You got shot.
You got
so
mollywhopped.
far out. You don't exist
You
anymore.
will get smacked out of the spirit realm as the eyes or the
Smacked.
sockets
Your brain combusts.
sort of. You really can't see in them, but you get a feeling that it's zoomed in on you. You will take 12 points
Dang.
of
Ow!
That's a lot of damage.
damage. It's sort of as you just feel like get this overwhelming headache,
I'm gonna.
and then you're forced out of the spirit realm.
I'm going to.
Rough joint,
I'm going
spirit
to-
skull.
Huh.
Ugh.
When I hear that, I'm gonna rush over to Caliph.
Ugh.
Manitoba will take some
Doing my
steps
thing.
closer to him and have my sword and
I'm
shield.
gonna roll insight from the air.
Okay.
Ugh.
You saw the spirit skull too.
What is it?
I don't know.
36.
It
I'll
had
keep track.
it had the stuff
Once
right.
you'd see the
Okay.
yeah.
So hold on. You will see a large, what you would imagine is a bird, sort of lumbering through the air, sort of angled at you.
Can I shoot? I'm gonna ready with my bow. and I want to shoot at the its joint to see if I can
Okay.
dislocate its arm.
Sort of calling a shot.
Marutopa.
Yeah.
Oh wait, dang it! What do we speak? Arama. Okay. Marutopa.
Yes.
It seems like he's seeing the spirit skulls, the same one that I saw when we were fighting the caddaja'lyn.
This is not good. Let's
54.
shoot. But hold on a second. Actually, but you're still out. Okay. 54 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll hit this one. Yeah.
Okay. I can't be mad about that. 30
Okay.
points of damage.
It will let out a shriek.
Whoa.
And
Oh, before it can. When it's opening its mouth, can I shoot the pellet into its mouth?
no.
Why? Well, I still have action. I mean, I guess if it's different, because I still have action.
Well, no. Go ahead and use your. I mean, with however many you have during that turn.
Same roll. So 44. I mean 54.
Okay. That'll hit.
19 points, and then I can attack one more time. Yeah. 56. Um, 16 points.
It has taken a lot of damage, and it will do the shriek. But as it's doing that, its blood will drop, and instead of being just like regular fluid blood, as it's dropping, it turns more into like those veins that you guys have seen, and it will get sucked down into the trees. You're going into the trees to figure out.
I was gonna go to the disturbance.
Okay, so you're going into the tree line.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nothing sees you. What are you doing?
Looking, see
Okay.
what's going on.
So
Oh,
roll.
good thing. 'Cause I only rolled a 30 for stealth, so.
Yeah.
7 pounds.
Hey, not 12.
Okay.
Insight is going to be a 30. No. Yeah,
Do you
30.
need a character sheet,
Okay.
bro?
Oh
No.
no, I'm just doing my
32.
lightning.
You will see one large bear.
We're talking large. Are we talking like
It
polar bear large? Or
Or circus bear large.
it's abnormally large. So I mean, we're talking 15 feet, 16
so
feet.
bigger than a polar bear.
Yeah, and that's on its haunches.
Oh.
Huge.
You will see that it has a lot of the veins sort of dripping all around it.
Yeah,
Not
so I'm
that
not gonna
again.
attack it. I'm not. I'm gonna head back.
And right about that time, you hear a screech, and the trees themselves seem like they're starting to shake.
I'm gonna book it out of the tree.
I'm gonna say, I don't know what's going on.
Let's.
And I'm gonna turn into.
Team Strong Arm.
A bumblebee.
I'm going to sort of get set and say, "Is everybody back?"
I'm going to tap California with an Earth Meld.
Okay. And everybody roll insight.
Inside.
Hey, 27.
Light.
Actually, Cal, what are you doing?
Oh, I was knocked out of the spirit realm. After seeing all of those things, I was getting ready to summon lightning.
Oh
bolt.
yeah, did you resist me?
No, I didn't resist you.
Okay.
Okay, so you're summoning lightning boar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 35.
Okay.
No, 34. 34.
Matatopa has 26.
Oh,
Anybody
27.
else? 27, okay.
Oh, I got a 25.
Okay. Caliph, what did you roll?
For what?
Insight.
Insight. That's a 9.
32.
32. Yeah.
Okay. From your memory of what you just saw,
Yeah.
you remember that the skull, the veins that were coming out
Mhm.
were sort of almost surrounding us. Um, we, you see the eagle, the bird gets dropped down, and then the leaves start to do this, and then it's just like a huge wave of blackbirds come flying up out at you, and they're all connected
Oh, I have a spell for
by
this.
these.
I'm going to.
That's a lot.
They're all connected.
Yes.
With what
Hold on. I'm sorry. 1 second. I thought you were about to say something. Were you saying something when I started?
Oh, I was just gonna say. Oh, Phone Jack, the spirit skull's got us surrounded.
Not again. That's what happened last time. And stuff was coming out of its mouth.
Matatopa is going to say, Stitch,
Oh, yeah, but that's
get in the
not
air and
like
find us a way out of
never.
here.
No.
It's just like
No,
forward.
but they're coming out.
I'm gonna say Team Strong
I'm
Arm.
assuming it's like
Let's do this.
Like when the birds
And I'm gonna
if they
like hold my sheath in one hand and my sword in the other.
Okay.
Okay.
How are they coming at me? Like a
Like
a cone
pyramid
or like a
in,
clump?
or like coming around.
Oh, they
It's
are.
important.
They are in. It's like the woods around you explode.
Yeah, but like when
So
they
they're-
come up at them, are they like this or like?
They will
Just like-
coalesce,
Perfect.
but
Perfect.
right now they're like a big, but they're going to coalesce on you.
Okay,
I'm going
great.
to do something to. Wait, we see that, right?
No, because that's way up, and we're down here. He's above the tree line.
Oh, we're still in the tree line. In that case,
because we're.
in that case, I'm gonna jump and see if I can get above the tree line with a hop.
But you wouldn't have known to do that, though. You
Oh, yeah,
understand?
that's
You
true.
wouldn't
Oh yeah, and I didn't
Yeah.
even see him go up there.
have- Yeah.
In that case,
No, I have a better idea.
um,
I do this. And then
I hit us with a spell. Oh, I don't want to use half spell yet. I'll save that for combat.
I don't think anybody's
Oh.
looking up.
Should we
Everyone's looking up.
buff ourselves
No.
for
A
battle?
giant thing of birds that just.
No, I'm the only one who saw that.
No,
Before
Yes.
you
David.
do anything,
Giant thing of
No,
birds.
but your
Um,
insight was too low.
hey guys, you're still in the woods, right?
Well, yeah, I was running out.
You're running out towards us?
Yeah.
Okay.
With you guys.
Matatopa is going to step into the shadow and try to step out near you, Belac, so that I can cover you as we run.
I've got us with Earth mode, but I
when you-
guess in order to, do I know that he went up?
You would know that he went up because he started
Okay,
flying.
so he just started flying. In that
Yeah.
case, in order to let him know, I will shoot a breath weapon into
Why would you just
the sky.
Okay.
That's all I got. It's not like I can't see
Alright,
you.
he's just
I wouldn't
showing
know
me
to
that.
jump. So I'm just throwing a pillar.
Um,
And running.
spells?
roll
I can't see you. It's not like I can audibly send or anything because I can't
roll a
see.
d
You can whisper wind.
roll a d20.
You can whisper wind.
Guys, he's already done what he's done.
17.
Okay. You
Good
actually,
shot at
where you can't see, it just looks dark to you,
Mhm.
but you actually breathe your fire on 17 birds
Clutch.
of the blackbirds that were actually starting to swoop down on us.
Oh,
So what were
Yeah.
you doing?
When you came to me, I was gonna say, go back and protect the others. I'm fine.
Okay. But you're going towards the others, so let's just run.
Well, yeah, but you could go to them now.
we should retreat.
Versus later.
Okay.
So I was going to so like since
Are you
I'm
ready,
here
Triad?
and the birds are coming
Absolutely.
like this, right?
Yeah.
And then he just shot a beam through the middle, right?
No, no, no.
Well, the breath weapon.
He shot a breath
No,
weapon.
he shot it above them, not.
Yeah, it's a
like,
different
not
group
you.
of.
Also, I was gonna.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to cast a spell beam straight into, and it does. Beam does. I generate a dazzling stream of sizzling light that extends from the caster, causing 5d6 points of damage to all in its path.
What are the essentials?
RA 10, religious study. Oh, I don't have religious study. Never mind.
Yeah.
Dang it. Then I'm going to cast brilliance because I can cast that.
Okay.
So a monstrous flash of light blinds all who see it.
Okay. What does it? Roll spell dominance. Roll magic resistance.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but
I rolled a
Let's
natural
let's see,
one.
do the thing. Never mind.
Okay. Go.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you're blinded.
Uh,
Because you just happen to be looking up
Yep.
when you did that.
Oh.
Can I cast
I'm
Animal Bomb on
blind.
this person?
I'm gonna drop into the earth
Oh,
because I'm
40.
blind.
Um,
I'm
What?
blind.
40.
okay.
Vroom.
I'm gonna say my eyes and drop.
And just then.
It lasts 2 rounds.
Wait,
Okay.
isn't there a 50-50 chance my eyes were closed?
Yeah, 'cause he's like-
he was breathing up.
Yeah, but like when you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because it's a breath weapon.
No, he opened his eyes all the way and then had to close them because they were dry.
Right, I agree. with
It was a blink. It was a blink.
No.
He had to blink.
No.
That's
Uh,
split
that's
second.
I
What
will.
if he was
I will
just
let you
testing
roll and give you
himself?
5% chance that you close your eyes.
Alright, guys.
Five,
Alright,
Come on,
guys.
come
Five. You got it. Don't even
0,
worry.
5, 0, 5.
38 now.
Your eyes
He was-
are wide open.
So
He was,
I
going
just
between,
dropped-
he was going between 37 and 42.
Oh,
The,
no.
the, woods, the woods around us will erupt with a myriad of different creatures, and they're coming in.
Are they blind as well?
No, because they weren't looking up. A lot of the ones that were the birds, yeah, a lot of them sort of veer into each other.
Of course.
And Stitch will come and say, "I think there's a way free over here. It looks like they're surrounding us. Come quick!" So
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Somebody
Obviously
needs
run.
to
So
take
I'm
me.
Has
gonna-
my lightning board been summoned yet?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay. That's cool.
I'm
Just
going
ram
to
it in.
I mean, are you
teleport.
gonna have it attack?
Your boar is
just
made
so
of
you have
lightning,
some
right?
space,
Yes,
or-
it's
Like
made
the
of
boar is
Wait, when
made
it
of
comes
lightning.
down, it has a lightning strike. Does that hit them?
Yeah, it does. It's like
Can it be damage?
Actually, wait. Okay,
it's
so
like raw hit.
Hold on.
Raw hit. when you come
I
down.
was going to try and
Reverse.
cast Slam because that's a spell that's within my requirements.
So okay,
No,
you're
when
casting
they
2
teleport
spells.
in,
You cast.
Well,
Well, no,
Lightning Bolt,
earlier I had cast Lightning
That's what it
Bolt.
is.
and then you're going to cast slam for what?
I was going to cast Slam against one of the things that were coming at us.
So how does that work?
Okay, so Slam. It is a bolt of lightning that hits the target, driving them back 30 feet and only at 3d10 points of damage. It targets one living being and it's instant. Okay,
So
it
if they're
targets
connected-
one living being,
What's
but
if
they
they're
are
connected?
coalesced.
No, I mean it's just one. So, but the birds were the things. But what are you trying to hit? Are you trying to hit like one of the things on the ground?
I mean,
If it were
Because-
raining,
Because you see the
could
see the
it
big.
jump
No.
from particle like water?
I mean, that would only
Okay.
make sense.
You
well,
see
okay,
that-
so if I
But
cast
it's
Slam
magic.
against the birds, they don't count as one living being, even though they're coalesced.
Yeah, but aren't they connected?
Correct.
Okay, so I can't use it
So
to
they are
cast
connected?
all of them back. Okay.
No.
Okay,
Wait, but-
Okay.
so
So 2 things.
Hold on.
I'm talking to him. Just hold on.
No.
So
for
what they-
him. No, I have something like that.
Yes.
Since they're connected, shouldn't hitting one shoot them all back? Like if me
No.
and David
That's-
were holding hands, if you throw me
No,
back.
because remember
he'll go
before
back.
when we fought the caddaja'lyn, even if you hit one, you didn't hurt the other.
No, not necessarily hurt it, just push it back.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It would be the
They're
same
physically
thing.
Yeah, but
You're
they were
saying,
never
You're saying that what impacts
touching
one
each
impacts
other.
the other.
Yeah, but they were never connected.
That
They-
you knew of.
These are connected in the same way as the others are connected.
No, he's talking about.
I understand. I understand
Oh,
what
I
you're
thought
saying.
like they were like physically connected.
With the caddaja'lyn, it's a little bit different. There is a physical connection, but there's also a different connection.
Yeah.
But regardless, that spell is only intended to hit one.
Yeah.
So even if there were 20 guys standing right next to each other, that spell is only hitting one
That's
person.
Yeah, but if there were 20
Okay.
guys like holding hands, then they should go back.
Well, no, it would still hit the one person. That may impact the others, but the others aren't going to be damaged by it. It's just
Yeah, I'm not
they're gonna
saying
feel
No,
it.
but
damage
he's-
them. I'm
he's
just
saying
saying
they
they're
would
gonna be
go
pushed
back.
Then we go back.
There is a potential of that, yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so
So are you
anyway, what I
going
was
for
going
the,
to do.
the birds or for the things on the ground?
I was gonna try and hit one of the things on the ground. What I wanted to do is like the way the lightning boar is summoned, it comes down from like a strike of lightning. So I was just going to have that I was going to have that be the slam, and then the lightning boar was going to be summoned from that.
Well, no,
But then
because
your
you're,
slam would miss.
well, and plus you're combining spells, and that you can't do that.
Well,
Cause
no, it was just going to be like if it's already like lightning coming from the sky, why can't that just be the slam? Because no, the way the lightning boar works,
Hold on,
you
yeah.
cast the spell, and then it like the lightning boar is summoned a round later, and so that round
Yeah,
would
but
be
what
when I
I'm
cast the
saying
slam.
is you've just put two spells together, because you said you want the one spells to cause the second spell.
No, I'm not saying cast the well.
You're trying to.
The effect of it
integrate-
is the same. I'm just like tying it in like.
No, I understand what
flavor-wise.
you're saying, but I'm saying you can't do that.
Okay,
Because you
alright.
don't have the proficiencies to do that. You know what I'm saying? Your understanding of magic is not enough to be able to time the magic and put them together and things like that.
Okay.
So I get what you're saying. Flavor-wise, you wanted to look like it happened at the same time, but there were two different spells.
Okay.
Or something like half spell or something.
Something like that you could
Dang it!
use
So
that.
I could, but I don't have a core of
Wait,
6.
no, wouldn't
But
it
again,
be a dual spell?
you're still
Dual
casting
spell,
two
yeah.
different spells.
Yes.
I have
Yeah.
reserved
different
strike.
tiers though.
Yeah, not the same.
Okay. All right.
So I
then
mean,
I'll
good
summon the
tip,
lightning
but
boar,
Cast
and
across
then
tiers.
to make
You
it
can't
look
cast the same
cool,
tier.
I'll just cast slam right at the same time as the lightning boar is
If I
summoned.
did beam and
you
brilliant.
can't do that.
Okay, then I just cast slam.
yeah.
Whatever.
I feel like
so-
Kyle and
Okay, so
Cohen's thing.
there's you trying to hit the bear?
With it, now you can
Uh, the bear would be the closest one to us, right?
No, but it would be one of the biggest ones coming to you.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll probably hit the bear because that would send it back.
Okay.
Mhm. So slam deals
is the best.
3d10 points of lightning damage
Roll
as well
magic
as driving it
resistance.
back. Oh, I have to roll magic resistance.
Everybody
Yeah.
came down fighting
Got you.
before the tournament.
Magic resistance, and I got that
All
up
of
too.
them.
Ooh,
No, I'm
okay.
sorry, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not magic.
Wonders
You roll
of
spell
15,
dominance.
can I
I'm
do
rolling
that?
magic resistance.
Oh, spell dominance. Okay.
Challenge of your-
Oh, D 29. Or wait, 28. No, yeah.
Okay. So slam has no impact on it.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Tabletop is saying, "Let's go," and he's going to grab you.
Mhm.
And
You know, there are these things called portals.
portal to where?
I don't know.
Anyway, but here, honestly.
Far away.
Well,
That way.
Stitch just said he can lead us out of here, so
Then let's follow
follow
Stitch.
I can't. I'm blind.
What?
And you're also under the ground, so we can't help you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he did
Oh.
cast Earth Meld on me too.
Yeah, but
Could you
that
grab me?
doesn't mean you're underground.
Yeah, you're not. You didn't use it.
Oh.
You didn't drop into the ground.
Okay. All right.
You still
Um,
can.
Which means I'm gonna pop back up into a situation. That's fine.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh.
It'll end before yours ends.
What'll end? What are you talking about?
My spell ends before his spell.
Yeah, but he's only down there because he can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So when his spell ends, you will pop up, but you'll be able to see you're in a situation.
And then he can.
Yeah! Oh my god!
Yeah. Roll prowess, everybody,
Wait, am I
except
back?
for him.
Wait,
Yes,
why am I
you're running ahead of them.
28.
I'm not
Okay.
running. I'm just teleporting.
Where are you teleporting?
Right next to Stitch.
Okay.
Do I still need to roll?
You're gonna roll prowess, yeah, because we're running now.
It's 9.
Oh.
Ah, it is 9. Okay. Cam, that's where we're gonna stop.
You're talking about
I rolled a
multi-spell.
one, so it's good.
I like it. So,
Is that a thing?
question?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to have proficiencies to do.
Wait, I want to see what it says.
Multiple spells
things.
specific ways.
You
Yeah.
can access 2 spells at the same time. I mean, I guess, but like what I was going for was like
No, but
one
he-
round I cast
Okay,
like
what he wanted was like to
Guys,
finish it,
trust.
and then like
Well, I
get
understand.
stuff.
I understand what he's trying to do, but you
I
just can't do it.
understand. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that
You just can't.
you can do anything you want to do in EverLore, provided that it makes sense within the realm of Ever. You know what I'm saying? And your character has only just now started casting spells. So you don't have an understanding of enough of magic to be able to time something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Your character has to build into that. That's what those proficiencies help you do.
Yeah.
All right. So,
How come I
guys.
never used reserve strike?
I don't ever end up using it either. It's just
What
not
was
one.
question? What was going on with spoken?
What's going on with her?
Spoken, the girl.
Should we just say it out loud, or should we text, or what's going on?
I don't know. Just tell me what you think.
Okay. Well, since something was.
I
I'm not
think
exactly sure.
spoken was maybe not a deophyte, but a disciple of a certain deity, or something like that, and she had abilities with spirits because of that.
I think.
Like it was a weird crossbreed.
Okay.
I think that she was born like with like a quirk, sort of like a quirk almost that helps her connect to spirits better.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like someone could be born with a quirk that helps their magic or something.
Nice. Okay.
That's why they made that.
All right.
Pretty genius.
I think that she is.
Didn't want no smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she could have got the smoke. I mean. But anyway, I think she was attuned to everything, like there. Well, not attuned, but like she has, like a proficient, not proficiency, but like a quirk that allows her to control not necessarily non-magical things, but more than a spell would allow you to.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say that because, well, she said she was born with that kind of ability, you know, being able to deal with spirits the way people would a sword or a bow. And it could just be like a quirk. I think that she was chosen by like the spirits of Nasgutek to be sort of like, you know, I don't want to say a spiritual processor, but like some sort of maybe bind between, you know, the spirits and the people of Nasgutek. And that was her kind of flexing that when she was opening the spirit like box and
Flex.
doing all the stuff in the room.
Okay. And what happened to what was going on with Glimmer? What happened to her?
What's going on with who?
Glimmer.
Oh, Glimmer.
Oh,
Oh, she was the last
The
prime
prime.
before.
defender.
Or yeah, bruh. Sorry. Yeah, what was I saying? Last defender before Reaper. She was pretty dope.
What do you elaborate?
What was going on with her? Like what he said at the end specifically, because that stood out. That I don't think she's dead. Because he made a point not to say that she died, but she could be defending the Prime in a different realm.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think she went to a different realm to like defend them, whether it be like the spirit realm or like
Or just a bunch of realms. There's so
Yeah.
many
Yeah,
realms.
Yeah.
yeah, that's actually what I was going to say.
and
She
then-
can even.
about the nature ability, like her being able to like how the like trees and stuff got for her.
Yeah.
I think that has to do with her being a defender, since
Mhm.
what I know a lot like of the Prime have to do with nature and stuff. I think that's just something that she was gifted with when she became a defender.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Okay, so I was going to say kind of in the way that maybe Belac has his brand, and that's something that's very unique. Like he has dominion over blood and earth. She might have had some sort of, maybe unknown power that she had within herself that didn't come from being Prime, but that had tied into her being able to go, or not being able to, but being told by the Prime, hey, can you help defend us somewhere we need it more than just in, the world of Mythandria. Like, she could be in a different planet, a different realm, just any sort of thing, and they're saying, hey, your ability is really special, we would like you to help us with something a lot more important than the security of the Prime on, this realm.
Okay.
I think that her abilities did come from the Prime, because when I became the Defender, some weird stuff was going on, and it wasn't like just the Prime beings, like the Tretans and stuff, but like I was being attacked by Earth, by Veins. So I think that she definitely had a stronger connection than I do, but I'm not sure if that's just general, since I don't know a lot about the other Defenders.
Okay.
But I think that she was... I don't think that she was called off to, from being the Defender, because I was told that wasn't possible, that you don't just stop being the Defender unless you die. So I think that she didn't die, but she was taken from this realm. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I just know that she's not the Defender of this realm.
Okay.
What's good? That's
Everybody gets one for the first answer. Everybody but Restilian gets one for the second answer. Restilian gets...
That's good. That's
7.
Good. That's good.
4.
Man.
She was, in fact, taken.
Dang.
I was going to say, what if she didn't want to be...
But was she
right about the
taken
nature thing?
to?
Was I
I
right
have a
about
very specific set of skills.
Was I right about the nature thing?
Fam,
If so, I should get an EP for that.
yeah. All right, Kim Fam.
That's hilarious.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us for this episode of Evermore with
Ah, my
EverLore.
legs.
We hope you enjoyed it. Chuck, you can learn more about EverLore on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at EverLore Game. But you can also find out about us on ManChildLTD.com. That's our website. You can watch some videos there, learn a bunch of stuff about the game and how it works. Also, you can check us out on YouTube at ManChild LTD also. So, guys, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us and putting up with these crazy kids over here.
What?
And just remember, no matter who you are,
This game is for
For
you.
you.
See you, Camp Fam.
I'm obviously the superior Wahuru.
yeah, we're not going to go with that.
Here's the thing, right? Stitch isn't here, so can I get his EP?